Well, 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 look who we have here. The people have arrived, waiting for their streamer. And their streamer has also arrived. A little bit late, but here nonetheless, which is what really matters. I don't know why I feel like doing the lower voice today. What do you guys think? Welcome to the stream, everybody. How's it going? I'm wearing my Full Metal Alchemist shirt today. Shout out to Alphonse and his kittens. We love Alphonse in this household. Guys, doesn't it look freaking great? Doesn't it look good? There should be a couple other things up here, but I'm waiting for some materials to come in, which is why you'll see a few of these have fallen down. I'm not really sure why. I'm having some things put on the wall. No scuff today. Pity. This is a scuffless stream. Yesterday we got all the scuff. We got through all the scuff, okay? This is a scuffless stream. You're gonna see. Trust. It looks streamer pro. Let's go. Dude, it's the first professional streamer thing I've done in like 10 years. Being late might as well be your middle name. Damn. Listen, that's what I have a starting soon on the screen. That doesn't mean I'm late. Hold on, I can test this, okay? I had a starting soon on the screen. How is that me being late? I never said what time I'd be here, you know? Dr. Late Bone? No. Listen. That's not the same. You cannot accuse me of being late, okay? It's literally not the same thing. It's that you can accuse me of being late if it's Uric Mazzino, or if it's Tower of God, or Omniscient Reader, okay? This is not the same thing, to be clear. By the way, guys, when a man loves cats, I am his friend and comrade without further introduction. Mark Twain. Mark Twain. Tell it to your two fans. I just openly admit it. When it comes to Omniscient Reader and Uric Mazzino and Tower of God, then yes, I will concede, okay? Now, more importantly, today we're starting a new game. 100 Line Defense Academy. Did I say it wrong? The 100 Line Last Defense Academy. It's a bit of a mouthful. I know that this game uses like tactical combat, almost Fire Emblem adjacent. Maybe not quite the best comparison, but that's the best like normie comparison that I can make. But it's made by the developers of Danganronpa, or at least a few of the key members, including the artist and like the lead director or something like that. I know there are like 100 different endings or something, which is insane. Something like that. Aside from that, I know nothing. I don't know any spoilers. I don't know any nothing. Slap that title on light novel. Is that what that stands for? LN. Very much Twitch coded. Start and then do some off screen. Yeah. I can't believe my streamer called us normies. I'm not calling you normies. I'm saying, what is the best normie? Okay, you're right. I didn't mean to call you a normie, Alice. I'm sorry. I'm not to defend myself. I don't have to defend myself. Now, that being said, I haven't even seen gameplay. I've seen like 5 seconds of gameplay from this game, and that was like forever ago. So I know next to nothing. Now, years and years ago, we streamed Danganronpa 1 and Danganronpa 2, and then we streamed Ultra Despair Girls. And then I streamed Ultra Despair Girls. So we kind of have a history with the Danganronpa series, and this is not a Danganronpa game, but it's kind of adjacent, right? So we're probably going to play with Japanese voices, just like we did with those games, etc., etc. Besides Matt, look at him. He traveled 20 years into the past with that haircut. All right, you're saying I look like I'm 7 years old? Almost 8. Why not Danganronpa 3? Because we're gonna save that. Because Danganronpa 3 is an anime, and I've watched 2 episodes, and I gotta keep going. And then we'll play version 3, Danganronpa V3, whatever it's called. But I want to play this first. Okay? I've been wanting to play this game for a minute. So that is my reasoning. Make sense? Are we aligned? I think we should go ahead and boot it up. Let's see what this game's all about, you know? I don't know if it's like Danganronpa, like if there's character deaths and stuff. I actually don't know. Like, I don't know anything about this game. There are multiple endings again, or multiple like routes you can take. Something like that. Aniplex. Tokyo Games. Oh my goodness. Mediavision. Cryware. The following work is a work of fiction. I just skipped it. This game uses autosave, blinking and flashing effects. Understood. Woo! Hold on. It's kind of the vibe, right? 100-line Last Defense Academy. Is it like post-apocalyptic? Are these like the final survivors of the post-apocalyptic world? Something like that, maybe? Alright, controller works. That's a good sign. Options. You always gotta go into the options. Audio, system. I'm going Japanese, even though I have friends who voiced in this game in the English language. Shout out to my friends. I know Minton's in this game. Min. Shout out Min. I actually don't know the rest of the cast. I just remember Min was in this game. We're gonna play in Japanese. Graphics. Windowed, no border. Resolution, crank that up. What is my monitor? Is my monitor? It's 2560. Yeah. I always forget. Fake friend? I just told you that my friend... How is that me being fake? Also, let me turn it down a little bit. Restart game. Okay, I gotta restart the... Okay, I guess I gotta restart the game for the voiceover language to take effect. All right. We'll relaunch it. Monitor, maybe not. OBS resolution, not? What do you mean? What does that mean? I am stupid. The resolution did improve. Oh! I see. Why is it like that on OBS? I know why. Bloop. I see. On my screen it worked. I see. Okay. Hold on. It's not quite there, and we just gotta bring it all the way. There we go. Right? That's good enough. All right, guys. I think it's time we begin our 100-line Last Defense Academy journey. Select yes if you've completed the first part of the game. No, I don't know what happens. So I'm selecting no. You can change your selection in options. This is the difficulty. Last Defense Academy. Enjoy the best of what the game's combat system has to offer. Recommended for first-time players. In the future, yeah, Alice, I mean, I've played 1, 2, and Ultra Despair Girls. I love those kinds of games. Safety. Allows you to focus on the story. Nah. Extreme and Despair. This really is a Danganronpa game. Special attacks and last resorts cost 2 AP. Allies take 100 damage from every attack. Normal damage if unit has armor. Not in effect during the tutorial. Uh-oh. I didn't do any research on the difficulty. I might look it up and see. Because, like, I like a challenge, but I can't tell if this is, like, stupid difficulty. You know what I mean? 100-line Last Defense Academy difficulty. Difficulty, extreme, and despair. Extreme and despair. This might be too tough. Yeah, I think this is too tough. It can be changed mid-game. I don't think I'm doing it. I think this is meant for people who've already played the game and they want like a really, really difficult challenge. So I'm just gonna go with Last Defense Academy. Because 100 damage per hit, that sounds like not Oh god. Oh, we've got blood. Oh, we've got blood. This game is rated M, by the way, just for, if people don't know.
特別なことなんて何も起きない。
Nothing ever happens to me.
昨日と変わらない普
Each
通の
day
一
is just like the day
日。
before. And the day before that.
いつもの街。
I
い
live
つ
my
もの
life in the
光
same
景。
town,
平凡だらけな要素の集合で作
watching
ら
the
れた一
same
日。
commonplace events play out day after day. Okay, the music's a bit of a vibe.
毎日それが続くだけ。
Just a mundane average life. Nothing more, nothing less. Okay. Morning, citizens of the Tokyo Residential Complex. This is an administrative announcement. It is now morning. Let's all look forward to another day filled with peace and tranquility. All right.
今日だってそうだ。
Same old, same old.
それはずっと
This is
続
how
い
it's
て
always
いく。
been. And probably how it'll always be. Are you a student? I would imagine. Academy, right? 7:40? That's too early. 8:30. That's a better time. Takumi, get up! Breakfast is ready! There's our MC. Damn, you got some unique looking eyes. Coming. Okay. Ayo. Day question mark? My favorite day of the calendar. Mom, you're not gonna die. It's about time. Your father already left for work. Oh, that jacket looks cozy. That sweater. Morning, sleepyhead. Is that my sister?
おはよ
Oh, morning, me.
う。なんで
What are you
普通の
doing helping
人の
yourself
家
to
で飯食って
breakfast?
るん
This
だ
isn't even your house. Okay, I was gonna say.
別にいいじ
Come on. It's not that big a
ゃん
deal.
さいいのよ
She's right, Takumi. You
カ
and
ルアちゃん
Karu
は
have
家
known
族
each
み
other
たい
so
なもんな
long.
んだから
She's practically one of the family.
どう
I
せ
don't
な
know
ら
why you don't just
結
get
婚して
married and make it
本当に
official
家族になっ
already.
ちゃえば
何言ってん
Sheesh,
だよ
Mom, don't
バカ
encourage her. Yeah, it's the same artist as Danganronpa. And director, I think. These eggs are delicious. I like her. She's cute.
朝
You
か
sure
ら
are
よく
putting them
食う
away.
な。
だって
I
タコ
can't
のお
help it.
母
Your
さんの
mom's
ご
such a
飯
great
美味しい
cook.
んだもん
Damn, she does want to be a part of the family.
そう言っ
Thank
て
you,
くれ
dear.
ると
It's nice to
作
know
った甲斐
somebody
あるわ
appreciates me. I sense shade being thrown.
お前んとこ
So,
の母さ
what
ん
about your mom? Did she
No,
make it
I
home
don't know.
yesterday? That's some trauma. Trauma.
最
No,
近
she's
研究
been
が
too
忙
busy
しい
with her
みたい
research lately.
そっ
Huh.
か。
頑張
Your
り屋さ
mother's
んな
really
のよ
something. So she's a scientist?
女で
Raising
一
a
つで
daughter
子
on her
供を
own
育
while
てるの
juggling
っ
a
てす
full-time
ごいこと
job?
なんだ
Can't
か
be
ら
easy for her. Oh, shoot.
そうだね
I guess so. Mom, best wingman, true. Shout out, mom.
まあ別
Oh,
にい
it's
つ
not
来て
like
も
I
い
don't
いけ
mind
ど
you
さ
coming over. Tsundere!
来るときは
Just call first,
前もって連絡
okay?
くらいしてくれよ。
Sure. I like mom's
朝でも
design.
夜でもいつ
Come
で
by
も来て
anytime
ね
you want, morning, noon, or night.
可愛いカルア
We'll
ちゃんな
always
ら
be glad
大
to see
歓
you
迎
here, so you can marry my son. Right, son?
私
To tell the truth, I always
本当
wanted a
は
daughter.
男の子
There it
ね
is. There it is.
俺は
That must be such a
望まれない
disappointment to you.
後悔だ
That's not what she meant.
ありがとうござい
Thank
ます
you, ma'am.
たっ
And
くんも
thank you,
あ
Taki.
りがとね
You're the best.
Oh.
Yeah, sure. Yo, he's kind of like Cloud Strife a little bit. I'm getting a bit of Cloud from him. He's like a nice guy, but he's kind of like, yeah, okay, whatever. Like, I don't...
ああもうすぐ試験
Oh man, we got that big test coming up soon. What a drag.
そんなこと
What are
言
you
って
complaining about?
どうせ
I've
また
never
い
seen
い
you
成
take a
績
test
取る
and
ん
do
だろ
nice.
お母さんが
It's
喜
just a
ぶ
matter
から
of studying
ね
hard enough.
ちゃんと勉強
Mom likes
して
it
る
when
ん
I
だ
get
よ
good grades.
そう
Hey,
だ
we should do a
たっくん
study
も一緒
session.
に勉強
We'll
しよ
ace
う
the
よ
test together
たっ
and
くん
both make our
お母
moms
さん
happy.
喜ばせちゃおう
あのな
Academia
人
is
には得て
not
増
really
え
my
てってもん
forte.
があって
大丈
Don't
夫
be so
だよ
modest.
たっくんなら
Oh, is he like a star student?
なんと
You
か
can
な
do
る
it if you
し
try, Taki.
な
I
んとかで
guarantee
き
it.
る
Is she gonna die too? I'm getting Sayonara vibes. What's her name? Sayaka?
そうだななんとかな
Maybe
る
you're
な
right. With enough lucky guesses, I can fudge my way to a passing grade, no problem. That's not exactly the positive outlook I was looking for. At this rate, we're gonna have a long way to go. Yeah, I think he's screwed. I think this guy's cooked.
昨日と変わ
Each
ら
day
ない
is just like the day
普
before,
通の一日
and the day before that. I live my life in the same town with the same people, watching the same
平
commonplace
凡だらけ
events
な
play
要
out
素の
day
集
after
合で
day.
作られた一日
A mundane, average life.
毎日
Nothing more,
それが
nothing
続
less.
くだけ
Until the Fire Nation. This is an administrative announcement. All citizens report to your nearest shelter until further notice. They... Another alert? Feels like there's been more of them. Wait, what do you... this is normal? Don't worry, it'll be alright. This happens all the time. Why is she panicking? You know it doesn't mean anything. Yeah, I know. It's just...
知ってるでしょ
I don't like sirens like the JoJo character. They always remind me of that time when my dad died.
父さんが死んじゃった
Oh, there's trauma, all right. Uh-oh. Okay, okay. There's some trauma. Well, it's okay. It's gonna be fine.
とりあえず
Let's get you to a shelter. The closest one. Ah, right over there. The freaking sewer hole? Matt, is that the requirement for the mom to die? I think mom's dead. Sorry. Adults can't die in this game. I agree, Pity. There's a lot of death flags. For everybody except the main character. I guess only, what, 2 characters?
Well, you know,
looks like we got the whole place to ourselves. Security alerts are just another part of our daily lives. When you hear the alarm, you go to a shelter until the danger passes. What exactly that danger is, none of us know for sure. Nobody remembers the time before these alerts, or why they started in the first place. So no one knows what they are? As a society, we've accepted this is the way it is, and let them become something normal, mundane even. How many times is this guy going to say mundane? We'll be okay. Nothing bad is going to happen. Nothing ever does. Her dad died. I know that, but...
ねえあれ
Say the thing. Really? Again?
お願い
Please? For me? Aww. Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Karuha, no matter what.
約束だからね
Aww. She's dead. You're squeezing me really tight. Uh-oh. Okay, that's cute. Cloud Tifa. We got our Cloud Tifa. Low-key, low-key, low-key. Did nothing actually happen? This is an administrative announcement. The shelter order is hereby rescinded. Wow, nothing happened. It is now safe to continue your day as normal. Please exit the shelters in a calm and orderly manner. All right. I told you it'd be all right. Right. See, everything's just the same as always. Come on. We'll be late for school.
そうだね
Yeah,
急が
we
ない
should
と
hurry. I'm scared. What's up, Shank? Welcome to the stream. I'm a little scared that it was a fake. That's gonna be like a fake out. Up you get. Oh, jeez. Oh, well, he's dead. Well, the death flags were justified. Yeah, okay, well, one character's down. Ow! Taki, you okay? Yeah, I think so. Oh my god, it's a cute dog, though. What are you doing here, little guy? You lost? Is the dog, like, sentient? Where are you going? Karuha! Don't run off on your own! Amnesia arc? Yeah. Karuha, who are you? Oh, great. Where'd she get to now? Hey! Karuha! Uh-oh. Oh my god, it's like we're watching a movie. I'm having fun, though. I like his jacket. Please don't tell me he stumbles upon her dead body or some crap. What does he find? Oh, okay. Well, that's not weird. I don't remember there being a school around here. Looks like the place is abandoned. Why did she enter the building? What is she thinking exactly? Oh my god, we're actually getting to play. He got isekai to New York. Oh my god, it's a side scroller. I love it. Karuha! 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 Oh my god, I'm scared. Okay, we're finding a dog. Go farther in. Dash camera transcript. Oh my god. I love it already. You can play the voice if it's the same scene. That makes sense. Oh my god, it's so Danganronpa coded. Karuha! Where are you? No answer. What do I do now? By the way, do you guys like the Japanese voices with me like reading over them whenever I get the chance? That's how we did it for Danganronpa, and I always had fun with that, but let me know. Go up. Okay, there we go. Oh my god. Is this the 100-line Last Defense Academy? Abandoned school classroom. Here we go. Hope's Peak? We got some Hope. Is there some Hope's Peak connection here? Hmm? It's you. Was it really a person pretending to be a dog? What are we doing? What's the gimmick here? Congratulations, you have been chosen! Oh my god, it's the Monokuma of this game. What is this thing? Some kind of weird toy? Or a robot, maybe? How does it know my name? I finally got you all to myself. That girl chasing me wasn't part of the plan at all. I hate it when people go off script. So he was after Takumi. I guess I can't blame her, though. There's just something about me that's totally irresistible, wouldn't you say? I hate the brain. The brain is unsettling. Such an attractive young lady, too. The two of you seemed awfully close. Just how much does that girl mean to you? Oh my god, you're right, it is Jiraiya. Don't be so bashful, fella. Nothing to be ashamed of. What are you doing? Are you tightening your bow? In fact, if it'll make things easier, I'm gonna need to shove this into your chest. Pointy end first. Another alarm. This is an emergency. The complex's danger level has been raised to red alert. All citizens report to your nearest shelter. You see, well, you're here dilly-dallying, it's already begun. It's begun. What has? Why, the end of the peaceful everyday life you've been living, of course. How did he know? Yup, that's the face everyone makes at first. I never get tired of seeing it. Thought your life would go on like this forever, didn't you? It's okay. This is the way people are. But starting today, your life is about to change. But Mom, where's my mom? Pack your bags, mister. You're going to war. Hey, where are you going? You forgot this. Come back, come on. He said, you're drafted. I'm drafting you, kid. Forget Mom, where's the girl, True? What the hell was that just now? There she is, thank God. Taki! Karuha! Where have you been? Red alert just now. It was different from the normal one. What's going on? It's okay. We're going to be okay. Just be careful. I ran into this really weird thing. Oh my God! I thought she died. Okay, we're chilling. What was that? What is it now? Oh, that's not creepy at all! Come on, let's get out of here! Okay, these are the enemies in the game. I'm getting Ultra Despair Girl vibes. Low key! What the hell was that? What's going on here? Nothing ever happened to me. We're gonna see Mom die. Ugh, you said it was just like the day before, the day before. Oh my God. I live my life in the same town with the same people, watching the same commonplace events play out day after day. He just wanted a hug, a bloody hug. Oh my God! Okay. Why is this happening? Are they aliens? True, Alice. It's not omniscient reader. Not quite. What happened? No! 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 I don't like this.
俺が守ら
I
ない
don't
と
like this.
カルガを守らないと
Can I get my sword?
約
I
束
promised.
したじゃないか
Be
守るって
there for her no matter. Oh my
約
god.
束をやめてくれ
彼女を助けたいね
Yes! I do want to save that girl!
あ
Oh my god, thank god. Thank god. I was about to be pissed! Lock in. Of course you do! You'd have to be downright heartless to stand by and watch a dear friend suffer at a time like this. It's just a shame there's nothing you can do about it, the way you are now. And don't go thinking some hero is gonna swoop in and save her for you either. Life is cruel, just the way it is. Those monsters are gonna violate the poor girl. Okay, I don't like that. In all kinds of ways until she's begging for the sweet release of death. Then they'll probably tear her limbs off one by one while you sit here helpless to do anything to ease her suffering. It's the egghead. Honeyed stars, good to see you. Yeah, it sure is. It's certainly an egghead. I don't like the brain. The brain makes me uncomfortable. Don't like it? Then there's only one thing to do. You have to save her yourself. This thing is This thing is just Monokuma. 100%. Me? But how? Here, you left this behind. Huh? No time like the present. Think of this as an impromptu entrance exam. What? What am I supposed to do? Tis Yan! Yeah, what's up? Good to see you. I recognize the name. Lock in. What am I supposed to do? That dagger, it's a dagger. It does look like a dagger now that I look at it. Is imbued with a very special power. Something far beyond your understanding. Once you I don't know why I'm giving him a country kind of twang. I'm not good at it, but like, I don't know why. He gives me country. It's the hat. Yeah, it's definitely the hat. Once you plunge into your body. Once you plunge it into your body, the power will flow into you, giving you everything you need to fight. It's a power-up. All right. Power. Fight? I don't... Just give it a try. Give it a try? You're telling me to stab myself in the chest? This is no time to dilly-dally. Or shilly-shally, for that matter. And don't even get me started on filly-fallying. I've never heard of that. I mean, come on, there's a damsel in distress who needs saving. What are you waiting for, a written invitation? You're running out of time, you know. Okay, lock in.
早くしない
If you don't do something
大
soon,
切な人がバラさ
your
れ
pretty
ちゃう
little
よ
friend is done for.
守れ
You're the
る
only
のは
one who can
君
save
だけ
her.
なんだよ
You
や
can
るな
do
ら
it.
や
No,
ら
you
な
have to do it. Ottawa. So, what's it gonna be? Will you join the fight? Yo, is this low-key Persona? We're getting our awakening, low-key, metaphor style. It hardly makes a difference to me if one teenage girl dies a horrible death. What happens next is all up to you. Up to me? Decide your destiny. Oh my god. Whoa. Fight the weird monsters? Yeah, okay. So there are so many different endings to this game. I guarantee you this is one of the endings. Just saying, nope. I bet you that is. What do you guys think? What should we do? Okay, obviously we're gonna fight them. This is the one decision that I don't think I have to ask you guys. I'm genuinely curious if I select no. It's fight or die, yeah. It's your future. Okay. Damn it.
何なんだよ
This had better work. I don't know what I was thinking. To be honest, I was acting more out of desperation than anything. I picked up the dagger and removed it from its sheath to get a proper look at it. Damn, it looks sick. The blade was dark red. So dark it was almost black. Looking at it was like gazing at a pool of blood. The sight of it filled me with
Dread.
もうそうにでも
Here goes nothing! I took the dagger in both hands, grit my teeth against the incoming pain, and thrust the blade into my chest. That's insane. Golly! Okay. Is he like a master of blood? Is that like his gimmick? Oh my god, it's literally an awakening. I am thou, thou art I. Oh my god, it is! Wait, whoa! Okay. This is kind of sick. Damn! He's badass now. Okay. Yeah, I agree. The animation is cool. I hope we get that for everybody, although maybe they're already... Dude, the heart? What the...
ね
Feels good to have all that power coursing through you. It's where he stabbed himself.
学力
Hemoanima.
さあ
Hemoanima.
学力で敵を殺戮する
Hemoanima.
んだ
Just kill those things.
大切な人
Eliminate the threat to your
大切な
town,
町
your
を
home, to those you hold dear.
守るために
Oh my god, he looks so cool, actually. Okay, is it combat time? Oh my god. Win, annihilate all enemies. Lose, he dies or he fails to protect her. You can choose to act by placing your cursor on a character. Dude, this is really cool. Passive skill, Special Redo. Allows use of retry and wave reset.
それに任せろ
When you select act, the skill list will open. Try selecting side slash. Ooh, wow, it's a horizontal slash, okay. Green spaces are areas you can move to, and red spaces where you can attack. After selecting a skill, you'll be able to move and attack simultaneously by selecting a red space. Oh, okay, so you don't move and then select your attack. Understood. The yellow spaces represent the side slash's attack range. Place your cursor on the green mark to attack 5 at once. Place cursor, I'm trying. Okay, so we select.
いつでも行ける
No, you side slash? Ah, there we go. Okay.
そうだ
Badass. When you use a skill, you'll consume AP, shown on the upper left part of your screen. You can take as many actions as you want per turn until your AP reaches 0. AP is fully restored every turn and can even be gained by defeating specific enemies. Characters that have taken an action will become inflicted with fatigue, preventing them from moving more than a single space. Understood? Yeah, he's literally an army recruiter. He literally said, time to send you into war. That's what he said. So yeah, maybe the country, you know what I mean? It kind of works. Yeah, it's fitting. So now he can move
い
once.
つでも行ける
I'll just do another side slash, right? Frick him up. Boom. Okay. And my turn. Okay. Got it. I have 14 HP. The hardest difficulty said it would deal 100 damage per hit. Yeah, I'm good, bro. I'm so glad we didn't pick that. Enemies will continuously approach on the battlefield. Small enemies with high move stats can quickly breach your defenses. So prioritize taking them out first. This is called Defense Academy. Okay. All right. Danganronpa and Fire Emblem. It literally is. Okay, side slash. How do I rotate? There we go. Break him up. Nice. You can end your turn early by pressing that and then clicking end turn. Any remaining AP will be carried over to your next turn. If you're unable to reach the enemies in one turn, you can build your AP. It's like Divinity. All right.
行くぞ
So I'll move.
いつでも行ける
Am I allowed to move or not? I don't think I'm allowed to move. So all I'll do is end turn. Oh my god. So now we have 3 AP. Cool.
いつでも行ける
I guess we'll just use Side Slash again. Pick him up! Sick. Okay. Pretty simple. New enemy approaches. Voltage will accumulate as you fight enemies. When it reaches 100%, you'll be able to use a special attack. Special attacks are powerful moves that allow you to strike without spending AP. Instead, the character will be inflicted with stun, preventing them from taking any action until the end of the following turn. So it's a big attack, but it leaves you sort of unable to do more. Try placing your character. Oh, okay, yeah. And then R1. Crimson Assault. Okay. Yo, that's so badass. Oh, shoot. Oh, that's so sick, actually. All right. That was really cool. Very seamless. I like the seamless transitions. I knew you could do it. Nobody can spot fighting potential like I can. Oh? Are you okay? Thank God she's okay, bro. I would have crashed out. You're safe. Everything's gonna be fine.
っていうか、
What are you wearing? I don't know. It's a long story. I'm not sure I even understand it myself.
私は
I
信
knew
じ
you'd
てたよ。
protect me. I knew you'd keep your promise.
たっくんが守ってくれるって。
It kind of worked out. How touching! A knight in shining armor charging in to rescue his princess from danger. Taki, what the hell is that thing? All right, whatever you are, I want answers. Just what's going on here? Congrats again, Takumi Sumino. You passed the test, and you did it with flying colors. You're now an official member of my illustrious academy. I hereby formally and majestically authorize your immediate transfer. What's going on, bro? Banzai! See you on the other side. Uh-oh. No! Please tell me she joins too, please. What is happening? What is happening? Excuse me? I like the music. Did we just go back in time? There's no way, right? Is it like a Groundhog Day thing? There's no way. Day 1. Before it was day question mark. Okay. 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 Oh, nope, we're in the school now. Okay. Please tell me Karuha is in the school too? Where am I? I came to with my head resting on a hard wooden desk. My head still felt fuzzy as I tried to make sense of my surroundings. A classroom? Did I fall asleep at my desk? Is this my desk? How did I even get here? I don't remember a thing. What happened to me? Looking around the classroom only brought me more questions. Like, who in the hell are these people? The girl in the back looks like Peko. Peko? Several others my own age were also here, each of them slumped over a desk, just like I'd been a moment ago. Oh my god, this is Danganronpa. Huh? Oh, hey, what gives? Where am I? Who are you guys? How did I get here? I'd never met any of them before. Judging from I like the guy on the left, he looks badass. Judging from the uneasy glances they were all throwing around, nobody else seemed to know each other, either. Yo, you look cool. What is this place anyway? Some kind of messed up classroom? Then, is this a school? It doesn't look like any school I've ever been to. I don't recognize it either. So, can anyone tell me what's going on here? No one made any move to answer. We all just stood there in an uncomfortable silence. We were all in the same boat. None of us had any idea how or why we'd been brought to this strange place. So I think this is who Min, my friend, voices in the English. You guys know what this means, right? In a situation like this, there's only one possible explanation. Huh? You know why we're here? Elementary, my dear Clarissa! Is that her name, or is that just a joke? Stick with me and I'll explain it all. Yo! Your laugh is way creepy, and my name's not Clarissa! I think I'm gonna take a look outside. You might not want to do that. I already got a bad feeling. I already don't like where this is going. The boy who'd spoken went to the door and tried to pull it open, but it's stuck. Okay, so the door won't open. I'm not scared or anything, just so you guys know. What the fuck, man? Okay. We got our, oh, what's that character's name from Danganronpa? The motorcycle guy. I forget his name. But, the gang, you know, the motorcycle guy? With, it's been a long time. You guys know who I'm talking about. On the other side of the classroom, someone else was trying to tear the shutters off the windows without success. Sota? Was that his name? I don't think his name was Sota. It was like I forget. With Chiaki? Oh my god, Chiaki? Did I get that right? Oh my god. Don't listen to me. It's been way too long. Clatter, clatter. Welcome back, Pity. Soda? No. You're thinking of Kazuichi from Danganronpa 2. No. I'm thinking of Danganronpa 1. The guy with the pompadour, right? The motorcyclist with the pompadour? I forget his name. Yeah. Mondo! There it is. Thank you. Mondo. Yeah. Mondo. That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah. Open, damn it! I'm not screwing around here! Oh, shoot! A33,000. Hello, Dr. Bonehead. I'm finally excited to finally meet you after subscribing. I found you while trying to find people who read the shows I didn't read. You're halfway through God of High School and decided to start Tower of God. No freaking way. And learn about the show with your reading skills. All I have to say is I'm glad I chose you to read along my favorite books. That's so... Don't apologize. Don't apologize. Thank you so much. That's such a sweet message. Thank you. I love God of High School and I love Tower of God, so that's awesome. Thank you so much. And we're happy to have you here too. Yeah, hopefully you enjoy all the videos and reactions and stuff. Yeah, thank you so much for saying so. That's really sweet. Just for you, I'm gonna give you a shot of Chrono. Look at him. Look at this guy. Look at this dude. Yeah, there he. Oh, he knows. Oh, he knows. All right. There you go. Thank you so much. A33. Yeah, she looks just like Peko, just with like darker hair. Yeah, he's a chunky, cute boy. He sure is. Thank you, A33. It appears we're locked in. Obviously, someone didn't want us leaving on our own. Locked in? You mean we've been kidnapped? No freaking way! No. I don't understand it either. Why would anyone want to shut us all up inside a school? You know what's cool about this? Oh, A3. Perfect. Thank you. You know what's cool? Is that Takumi, our main character, has like an alt version with like the suit and like the place where he stabbed himself. I bet you every single one of these characters has like an alt version like that as well. Like their casual outfit and then like their battle ready mode. It's gonna be badass. This whole day's just been one big mess. What the? That's right, I do remember something. Huh? Last thing I remember, I was fighting some kind of weird monsters. There was bright light and then I was here. Okay, so we're all on the same page, thank God. We have some like-minded individuals. Huh? Same here. I was all swing, and the monsters were all oof, blarg, blah, I'm dead. For real? You guys had to fight those things too? From the sound of it, we all did. How did this What is this person's method of fighting? Then all that really happened? I thought I just drifted off into some immature fantasy. All of us had the same experience. Then let me just confirm something. Did you also speak to that adorable... You cannot call that thing adorable. When it was a dog, it was adorable. As a brain blob, I would not... That's not the first thing that comes to mind. You don't look a day older than God High School. Well, thank you. And your voice skills are more powerful. Well, thank you. Dang, all these compliments. Thank you, A3. Green guy's giving Summoner vibes. Interesting. Yeah, adorable is a word choice. It's certainly not the word I would use. Even he's like, who? He's like, no, I did not encounter such a thing. Don't cut to him. He's not adorable. Does she mean that thing? Okay, at least he's acknowledging. Oh. I don't know if I describe him that way. Thank you. But I talked to some kind of mascot, yeah. Then, are you saying the one who brought us all here? I can only Why? What is wrong with her? I can only imagine that charming yet devious little creature is the one behind it. That thing shut us up in here? I don't get it. Just what does he want us to do anyway? Isn't it obvious? A group of students waking up in a weird school with no way out. A shadow mastermind hiding behind a cute mascot character. It's a killing. She's literally she's saying, I played Danganronpa. I know what's going on. That's so funny. I like that they're acknowledging that this is the same thing. You know? It's a killing game. We're gonna be forced to murder each other in increasingly elaborate and ingenious ways. Killing game? No way. I'm not doing this. I refuse to murder anyone, no matter what this mastermind says. That's how they get you. That's what they all say. Enjoying content creation? It's been fun. I've taken a big break from videos because it's been a little bit difficult with Tower of God being on hiatus and Yurik Mizuno, but I do want to return now that we're all moved into the new place and stuff, so yeah. Dude, you are you are totally gonna be the first victim. Saying stuff like that is gonna trip all kinds of flags. I like the meta humor. She's like, oh, that's a death flag. She's kind of breaking the fourth wall. I like it. Shut up, you're gonna jinx it. He gives me, Takumi? No, not Takumi. He's, what's his name from the first game? The first game characters are slipping my mind. Hero? Hero. He gives me Hero vibes. Not Hero. God, what's his name? It starts with a T. The one who was friends with Mondo, who like goes Super Saiyan in Chapter 3. Yeah. Yeah, A3, you had a time skip watching my videos. Okay, red shirt. Yeah. That's when it happened. When what happened? Ding! Oh my god, it's literally... This is a spiritual Danganronpa sequel. Huh? What is it now? It's time to get to know your new teammates. Introduce ourselves. What does it mean by teammates? I guess whoever's in charge wants us to get to know one another. This is so not the time for that. Someone help me break down this door. We gotta get out of here. Just try it. We've probably got bombs implanted in us that'll explode if we try to damage school property. She's a Danganronpa fan. Oh man, that sounds like something that might actually happen. At any rate, I don't need to hear your life stories to know how incompetent you all are. Damn. Who you calling incompetent? I ain't gonna let that slide. What? You think I won't hit you just because you're a girl? Well, you're right about that. He's like, you got me. I don't hit girls, or kids, or old people. It's an ironclad rule with me. Hey, respect. Respect. You answered your own question without any prompting from me. You're even more insecure than I thought. You wanna die, bitch? Okay, I don't hit girls or kids or old people, but I'll fucking kill you. Jeez, okay. He really is Mondo. Alright. Everyone, please. Perhaps we should do as the blackboard says, at least until we know more about the situation. It can't hurt to just exchange names and some basic information, right? Okay, he's so far the most reliable. Delinquent with principles, yeah, you gotta respect it. I agree. trying to resist a kidnapper tends to end badly for the victims. Okay. Looks like we're doing introductions now. Like this is the first day of school or something. I'll just talk to everyone one at a time and see how it goes. How many people are there? There's 9 others. So we're a squad of 10, it looks like. Basic info classrooms. When in a room, you can move the on-screen cursor with L and investigate people and places with X. Investigating places with an exclamation will progress the story. A story guide will show in the right-hand side. That's actually super nice, because I think in Danganronpa I was worried about progressing the story. Are the spoiling kids still alive? They're actually pretty much non-existent nowadays. Sometimes they're there, but not as much anymore. I think the mods have cracked down on spoilers, which is good. You can also double check which places you can investigate by pressing square. Make sure to proactively check out any places that seem interesting. Okay. The Danganronpa fangirl first? You got it. Hi, I'm Darumi. So her voice is a little more subdued, actually. Hi, I'm Darumi Amamiya. Nice to meet ya. Darumi Amamiya. She's Junko. I have to compare them to Danganronpa characters. So hey, level with me. Who are you gonna target?
Huh?
Target? Yo, what's up, Egg Salt? I'll spoil. The spoiler is, I've never played this game, so I have no idea. Excellent. The only acceptable spoiler. Welcome. You'll never win the killing game if you don't know who you're gonna kill ahead of time. Unless, is it me? I seem kinda dumb, right? And way too trusting. It'd be easy to trick me into meeting you alone somewhere and then BAM! You don't really think that's why we're here, do you? Of course I do! Anything less would be a huge disappointment. She's also like omniscient reader. What's his? Yeah, never mind. I gotta stop with the comparisons. I've always loved killing game stories. The Danganronpa fangirl. Getting chosen to take part in one is a dream come true. Okay. Also, does she have eyeliner on like one eye? Yeah, only on the one side with the skull. But that stuff only happens in games and anime. Indeed. Okay, okay. You wouldn't actually want us all killing each other. Oh, she's crazy. Okay. Nah, dude. The fact that it's real is the best part. It's life or death. No takebacks. I mean, I don't really care if I end up dying. That's dark. Either way, I get to escape my train wreck of a life. So that's all good. Damn. Alright. Oh, okay. Fair enough, honey stars. Huh? Come on. Don't tell me you're some kind of normie. Living the same boring life day after day is such a downer. You get that, right? Right? If it's between a short life full of excitement or the slow grind of mediocre mundanity, I know which one I'd choose. I can't wait for the killing to start. How's her laugh? Okay. This girl's got a unique way of looking at the world, to put it lightly. I don't think I'll ever see eye to eye with her. Oh, and then she's just perma like that. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's talk to this dude. What's up? Name's Takamaru Yakushiji. Honey, thank you. I was gonna ask. Thank you. Honey. Sounds good. Takamaru Yakushiji. I'll warn you right now. If you see me getting mad, just keep your distance. Once somebody sets me up, I punch first and ask questions later. Can't help myself. Wow, talk about anger issues. Hey, you fought those monsters too, that means you transformed! Okay, here we go! Transformed? Yeah, I guess you could call it that. It just kinda happened in the heat of the moment. I know, right? How freaking cool was that? True, it was pretty cool. Huh? This is Takumi realizing that every single person here except for him is a complete psychopath. Even the normal looking guy, see, I've learned. After Danganronpa 2, even the normal people you find out are like the weirdest ones, you know? I felt like some kind of hero out of a kid's TV show. Getting to go wild with all that power was such a rush. Honestly, I found that whole battle pretty traumatic. Going on a power trip was the last thing on my mind. I gotta wonder how the rest of the TRC's doing. Those freaks really went to town on the place. They weren't shy about attacking people either. They have installs. Yeah, but it's just permanent when they go into battle. For all we know, there could still be survivors trapped in wrecked buildings or under rubble and shit. Maybe there's little kids lost and scared without their parents. Or old folks who can't get around like they used to. We don't got time to dick around here. Someone needs to get those poor bastards to safety. He's a freaking hero. I like this guy. He's a freaking good dude. Okay, how about that? He's actually a nice guy, I think. Clock's ticking on the lost and injured. We just sit here with our fingers up our asses. We ought to be out there helping out and putting the town back together. This is really starting to piss me off. Okay, here comes the rage. Hey, what are you? Back up. He's like, okay, this is what I told you about. Back off, man. I warned you about this already. Get away from me. I ain't gonna rest easy until I hit someone. I don't want it to be you. I respect this guy. Okay, I'm going. In the end, I still can't tell if he's misunderstood or just a regular hoodlum. Nah, you can't. He's not a hoodlum, dude. Hey, I told you to back off. I don't want to lose control and hit you. Just get away from me. I forgot you can, like, talk to everyone twice. Wait, so there's 8. Talk to everyone 2 out of 8. But there's 7 left. Yeah, he's self-aware. He's like, I will hit you, you know? Hold on. Is there one person we're not gonna be able to talk to? What the heck? If it's between a short life full of excitement, yeah. I'm trying to go in order of who I like best so far. I like this guy. Hello there. My name is Eito Aotsuki. I like this guy. He looks like an astronaut. Currently a high school senior. I'm guessing you're the same? Yeah, that's right. I thought so. All of us appear to be the same age, give or take a year or two. Is that just a coincidence? It's gonna be like those games, like what, Evangelion or whatever, like people who are like at a certain age you have like the perfect brain chemistry, you know, something like that. I don't know, it could be, I guess. Oh, I'm sorry. This hasn't been much of an introduction so far, has it? Let's get back on track. Do you have any hobbies? What's your zodiac sign? How about your favorite food? Or your favorite movie? Are you seeing anyone right now? Okay. What do your parents do for a living? Whoa, slow down. You need to give me time to answer before you ask a new question. And yes, he is seeing somebody, okay? Karuha, we're gonna get back to her. Oh, of course. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not very good at social situations. I tend to get nervous and overcompensate. Really? You seem to be doing okay to me. Yeah, you seem like, okay, you're the best you're the best social person here by far. It's not even close. I've spent a lot of time in the hospital, so I don't have a lot of experience when it comes to making friends. If I do or say anything strange, please let me know. I'm trying to do better so I don't make people uncomfortable. This dude's a saint! Okay, sure, I'll do that. This guy seems pretty easygoing. I'd never have pegged him for the socially awkward type, but I guess being isolated from others will do that to you. Why was he in the hospital though? I don't see any scars or injuries. Okay, yes, but he's covered in like an astronaut freaking jacket with gloves. Does that mean he's okay now? I can't remember the last time I was around this many people. It really puts things into perspective. Are you going to be alright? Let me know if there's anything I can do, okay? He just likes layers? Sure. I will. Thank you. I'm not very good. So they just repeat the last thing. Please no. Yeah. Okay. I think this person's pretty cool as well. Let's talk to her. I am Hiruko Shizuhara. Hiruko Shizuhara. All right. Is that it? She's like, mission accomplished. She seems scary, but she's a lot calmer than the others. I should try to get some more information out of her. I was wondering, weren't you listening? My name is Hiruko Shizuhara. Right? I heard your name just fine, but I thought maybe you could tell me something else. Like what? Oh, dude, she's doing the judgment. Oh my god. I was gonna say side eye, but down. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. How about those monsters that attacked the town? Do you have any idea what they might be? And could there be more of them out there? Who knows? Don't you have anything else to say? Blindly speculating without anything to back it up is just a waste of time. Surely that's obvious. Okay. The glasses? Well, yeah, but I also like that the delinquent guy, I'll learn their names eventually, but the delinquent guy has glasses. I think it's a fun, you don't typically see that. I think that's cool. Well, yeah, but I have no intention of wasting my time on you. We're done here. Wow. She completely shut me down. I guess that's all I'm getting out of it for now. Wow, fastest convo in the game. I'll do her next. She gives me like engineer vibes. Hi. My name's Tsubasa Kawana. Nice to meet you. Tsubasa Kawana. Okay. Do you have any idea what's going on here? Not really. I'm just as clueless as everyone else. Whatever we're doing here, I hope we get to leave soon. I'm still worried about all the people we left behind. Now that she's mentioned it, so am I. I hope everyone's okay. Yeah, Mom's dead. Sorry. There's 0% chance Mom lived. Did Katawa get home in the end? What about my mom and dad? He has a dad! Okay. I thought he was a proper anime protag. I defeated all the monsters I could. So they should be fine. Brother, you killed like 20. There was like millions. I like the optimism though. I wonder if the workshop is still standing after all that. I was right. The workshop? Oh, it's just a little garage I run with my grandpa. We mostly just tune up cars, but we do other stuff too. I've always liked tinkering with machines, so I've been watching my grandpa work ever since I was little. Now you're a mechanic in your own right. That's cool. Nah, it's nothing really. I may be good with machines, but I'm pretty hopeless when it comes to other stuff. We found our second normal person. I'll catch a ride with anyone if they got a cool car. That gets me in trouble sometimes. Yeah, I think you might need a refresher on stranger danger. But you fought those monsters just like the rest of us. That takes real courage. That was a do-or-die kind of deal, though. Nah, he's right. You had to stab yourself, assumedly, right? I don't want to do anything like that ever again. Just thinking about it makes me want to... Uh-oh. Are you all right? Yeah, I'm fine. I'll be okay. I just need a minute to calm down. Uh-oh. Okay. She gets nauseous easily. I'm really starting to worry about this girl. She just stays like that. Okay. Dude, it says talk to everyone 5 out of 8. Yes and no. Maybe there's like specific things that trigger her nausea. I mean, to be fair, like I think we would all be doing the same thing. She just got out of a life and death situation. Let's talk to her. Kidnapping us and locking us in a school? Why would anyone do this? I wish I knew. This whole thing's a mystery. Oh, it's because they're a package deal. Oh. They're a package. They both have the red uniform. Okay. Gotcha. That's why it's 5 out of 8. I feel like I'm very much metaing the, It's fun, though. It's fun to speculate. It's a pretty terrifying situation. I can already feel my body reacting to the fear.
これ以上まずくなる
Does anyone have a clean pair of underwear I can borrow? Asking for a friend.
おトイレ
Do you need to take a
行け
bathroom
ない
break?
の
大丈夫
So long as you're here with me,
妹ちゃんがもしもの時は
I can endure any amount of bodily discomfort, sister dearest.
あげるから
やめてよ
Uh-oh.
人
I'm
前で
getting.
変なこと
Uh-oh.
言わないでよ
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
お兄ちゃ
Uh-oh.
ん
Are they weird? Are they weird? They're weird. Don't say weird stuff like that in front of people, brother dearest. Huh?
もしかして
Are you
お
two
前たちって
siblings?
兄弟なのか
Oh,
そういえば
right.
自己紹
We
介だっ
haven't
たっす
properly
ね
introduced ourselves yet.
自分の
My
名前
name
は
is
つくも
Ima
います
Tsukumo. Ima Tsukumo.
で
But enough about me. Let's talk about this delightful young lady by my side. This is my charming, adorable, talented, intelligent, unparalleled twin sister, Kako. They're twins. Y'all look nothing alike. It's nice
は
to
じめ
meet
ま
you.
して
Kako, Tsukumo. They are siblings.
双子なのか
Oh,
言われ
you're
てみれば
twins.
確かに似てるな
I guess you do look kind of alike. No, they don't. Maybe their eyes? I could look at their eyes again. Okay, they have the same eyes. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. 妹ちゃんの可愛さ Oh,
人間や
no,
める
not at all. Next to my sister's transcendent beauty, I'm nothing but a puddle of pig barf. Okay, she's so lovely. Unidentified species of bugs and animals flock to her whenever she goes outside.
せ
I
め
wouldn't
て
mind so much.
見たことある
He's
や
right,
つ
they
がいい
actually do.
な
If they were regular species I'd seen before.
つうかうちの妹ちゃんをその辺の
What in the
妹
world?
キャラと一緒に
Don't
し
go
ないで
thinking she's just another character who fits into the little sister archetype either.
うちの
My
妹ちゃん
sister
の可愛さ
eclipses
歴
every
代の
other
妹
sister
キ
who's
ャラ
ever
を全
existed.
部出しても
Even all of them put
可愛い
together couldn't hope. Okay, we get it, bro. We get it. It's a crime that the word sister couldn't possibly be used to describe anyone else. It should belong to her and her alone.
だけなんでいいっす
Okay?
お
Okay?
兄ちゃん
You're going too far again, brother dearest.
ずいぶん妹
You
の
and
こと
your sister sure are close, huh? Chrono, avert your eyes. Avert your eyes, my sweet summer child. I need you to stay pure. Close doesn't even begin to cover it. She's my guiding light, the one who gives my life purpose.
どこに入れて
Beat
も
me,
痛くないっす
stab me,
ね
stick, lick, matches into my fingernails. If it's for her, I'll bear any indignity with a smile. You're really going too far now. This is so embarrassing.
恥ずかしい
Even seeing you get all bashful and flustered is like sweet, sweet nectar to me.
お兄ちゃん
Every single day, I thank my lucky stars that I was born your brother, sister dearest.
だから
Seriously, knock it off. I don't get their dynamic at all. Must be a twin thing. Have you never met twins? But okay. Our main character is a dumbass. Understood. Seriously, what the heck is going on? I'm freaking out
何なん
here.
だよこれ
Are you okay? What kind of question is that?
大丈夫
Okay,
かって
you know what? Maybe this guy's the most normal person here. Because he's actually freaking out. You know what I mean? It's just an emo. Exactly. He's actually like reacting appropriately. He's like, guys, we're gonna die. Like, we're all dying. It's like, you know what? Fair. Actually fair.
大丈
Do
夫なわ
I
けねえじゃ
look okay?
んなんで俺がこんなところに
Who'd
閉
be
じ込
okay
め
in
ら
a
れてんの
situation like this? Nothing about this is okay. What rotten
っ
luck.
てね
Why does bad
ど
stuff
う
always
して俺
happen
ばっ
to
かこんな目
me?
に遭わなきゃなんね
What
え
did I
ん
do
だ
to deserve this?
落ち
Hey,
着
try to calm down. I
不
get
安
that
なの
you're
はお
scared,
前
but
だけ
we
じゃな
all
くて
feel that
み
way.
んなそうなんだしうるせえ
Who
よ
cares about you
俺
guys?
は自
Damn.
分の心配してんの
We've never even met before.
初対面のお前ら
I'm
の
sure
こと
as
なん
heck
て
not
ど
gonna
うだっ
waste
ていい
time
の
worrying about you. So much for first impressions. Yeah, low key. That's a little bit far, buddy.
分かったよ
Okay, fine.
じゃあ
Sorry I
もうお
asked.
前には構わないから
Have fun
一
figuring
人で
this out on
自
your
分の
own.
心配し
Hey, where are you
待ってくれよ。
going? You can't just walk away and abandon me.
捨てるようなこといや
You're the
そも
one
そ
who
も
said,
先ちょっと取り
Come
乱
on,
すだけ
man.
じゃんか
I got scared and
この
lashed
取り乱す
out.
なんてひでえよ
What? You're gonna cut me off over something like that? That's cold. I was skipping forward on accident. My bad. It's because I'm poor, isn't it? That's discrimination. I hope you get canceled and end up alone and friendless. It's just one thing after another with this guy. I must have the rottenest luck in the
人
world.
生ついてないことば
It's
っ
like everything's out to get me. So this
い
dude's
つもろくな目
paranoid.
に遭わね
Paranoia is like his main thing. But this is some next level BS! Is this karma? Was I a serial killer in the past life or something? Look, let's just take this one step at a time, alright? How about you tell me your name?
お前の名前を教えてくれ。
Wait. Oh, I skipped to the top and I saw Karua and I was like, what? It's Gaku. Gaku
マルコガクだけ
Maruko. Gaku Maruko. Pretty easy to remember.
ど。同じ以上自体なら。
If I had to get
せめて
plucked out of my
ハーレム
normal
ものに
life,
して欲しか
why
った
couldn't I end up in some kind of harem setup?
男なんかいらなかったのに
Have to like me if there's no other option, right? Having other guys here ruins it! Brother. Why can't you all just crawl off and die somewhere? Just let me have this! Trying to get along with someone this self-centered is exhausting. I think I'll just leave him be for now. Yep. Alright. So, the ones who I'm okay with dying first. Is that okay to say? This guy, not a strong first impression. And then, Ima. So much for being normal. Yeah, I think that aged rather poorly. My assessment of this guy aged a little bit poorly. Alright, last but not least,
僕も自己
is it
紹介し
alright
た
for
方
me
が
to
いいで
introduce
すか？
myself too?
こんな
Getting to
底
know anything
辺中の
about a
底辺の
depressing
クソマキー
loser.
の
Oh boy, here we go. Depressing
Keep him
loser
keep him
like
like
me
that.
will probably only make you feel bad. But if everyone's doing it,
え、
it's fine.
頼むよ
Go ahead.
そうですか。
Thank you for being so nice to
じ
me.
ゃあ僕の名前は
My name is,
あれ
what was it
でした
again?
っけ？
It's been so long since anybody bothered to call me by it.
自分も口
Okay,
にして
so
ない
this
っす
person
ね
has some, what's the word? Some self-love issues? There's a better word for that. Even I'm struggling to remember.
あーそうそう
Confidence?
銀崎でした
Oh,
銀崎
right,
翔馬で
it's
す
Shoma. Shoma Ginzaki. Shoma Ginzaki. Self-respect, thank you. Just what kind of life do you have to live to start forgetting your own name?
あーやっぱ
I
り
can even tell by their
不愉快
eyes,
ですよ
they're
ね
traumatized.
僕の名前
I'm sorry. My name's making you feel bad, isn't it?
は
Huh? Why would it do that?
だって
It's too big of a disconnect.
僕みたいな
A
才能
lowly
弱虫
worm like me's got no
銀崎
business
翔馬
having a
なんて
name
いけ
this
てる
cool.
名前
At least they said their name is cool. He thinks that name's cool.
でも
It's a cool
聞け
name.
るのは名前だけで
My name's the only cool thing
他は
about me,
欠
though.
点や欠
The
陥しか
rest
ない
is just
ゴミ
one
人間
big
で
pile of shortcomings and insecurities.
え
It's a stretch to
人
even
間
call
を
me
名
a
乗るのも
person.
申し訳ない
It's
レベ
more
ルで
like
す
a
ただ
I'm
の
more
害
like a
虫なんです
parasite, minus the ambition. He said, I'm not even as good as a parasite, because parasites at least have purpose. Jesus.
いや
I think you're being a little harsh on yourself. A little.
いえいえ
That was actually a pretty
それでも
generous
控えめなくらいで
description.
す
But don't worry, I've got no illusions about how worthless I am.
僕は
I don't get good
勉強もス
grades,
ポーツ
I
も
don't play
全くでき
sports
ない
to
し
save my life.
取り柄も
And I don't have any
誇れる
skills
も
or
のも
interests that
好
set
か
me
れる要
apart
素
from
も
the
何
crowd
もなく
either.
唯一の友達
My
は
only friend is my
飼っ
pet
ている
dog.
犬だけなんです
He's the only one who ever talks to me. Technically, I don't think dogs really talk.
っていうか
Maybe he
今
talks to
の話
animals.
って致命的
I'm
に
sorry,
つ
you
ま
must
らな
be
い
bored
で
out of
すよ
your
ね
mind talking to me.
すみません
You
僕
haven't
のクソつ
spat
まら
on
ない
me
話で
even
貴重な時間を
once,
奪ってしま
and
って
I repay you by wasting your precious time.
もう
Please don't
僕み
feel
たいな
obliged to
ゴミ
ruin
カ
your
ス
day
の
by
ことなんて
talking
気
to
にし
me
ない
any
で
more
く
than
だ
you
さい
already have.
できる
I'll
だ
do
け
my best to keep
皆
out of
さんの
sight
視
so I
界に
don't
入
bring
らない
down
よ
the
うに
mood
気を
for
つけてお
everyone
きます
else.
から
I've never met anyone with such low self-esteem before. This guy makes houseplants look assertive. All right, looks like I've spoken to everyone. Okay, we met our cast. I assume this is the primary cast. I'm gonna get some more coffee, so give me like 2 seconds, BRB. I muted the wrong thing. we're back. We're back. I don't trust this kid. I don't trust basically anybody in this game so far. And I have no idea, because again, the only thing I really know about this game is that there's like multiple endings or like multiple routes. That's all I really know. And so I'm very curious how the choice system, or like, I don't know. We just gotta keep playing. All right. Looks like I've spoken to everyone. So what now? I really have to get home soon. I usually walk my dog this time of day, and he gets antsy when I'm not there. At least he has his dog. I'm not going to be that, it's not going to be that simple. If you don't have anything useful to contribute, keep your mouth shut. Damn. You're right. An insignificant bug like me should know my place. I'll just sit in a corner and stay quiet from here on out. That's not a good pairing. Her and him, not a good pairing. It's not going to help his issues. What's going to happen to us? Oh, I have a feeling we'll be receiving more instructions soon enough. I think he's right. Someone is probably out there somewhere, watching our every move. They even have the ding dong from Danganronpa. Everyone stand by to greet your commanding officer. I wonder who it is. See, here's the thing. I think unlike Danganronpa, and this could age like milk, so just bear with me. I think that the person who's locking them in here is like doing it for a good reason. Like, I think they're trying to like be the last bastion for humanity or something. I could be totally wrong, and maybe there is some maliciousness here, but I guess we'll see. There's the bell again. The text on the blackboard changed too. That's a blue board. I don't know what you're talking about. Greet your commanding officer? That's Jiraiya. That's Jiraiya. Sorry to keep you waiting, recruits, but I'm glad to see you're all getting along. That voice. Monokuma, I mean... It's the Robo Bastard. Yeah, boy, killing game. Oh boy, the obligatory evil mascot. Robo Bastard, obligatory. Oh, to have you court-martialed for defamation of character. I have feelings too, you know. It may have been a cliche entrance, but I gave it real socks. Anyway, like it or not, from this day forward, I'm gonna be your commanding officer. You can call me Seedai. Get it? Seedai? Or just Sir. Sir, okay? I like the cutscenes. It gives a lot of character. Commanding officer? You? With that out of the way, it is my pleasure to welcome you all to Last Defense Academy. Hold on, this theme kind of goes crazy though. Last Defense Academy? Such a wonderful name, isn't it? Drilled into your skulls. This place is your new home away from home, after all. What exactly does that mean? You'll be taking lessons from the School of Hard Knocks. Just kidding. It's gonna be much worse than that. Hold on a minute. Do you seriously expect us to live here from now on? I like this theme. That's what I said, isn't it? I did say that, didn't I? Let me just check the transcript real quick. Talk among yourselves in the meantime. Enough of this bullshit! You can't just lock us up and expect us to do whatever you say! Now, don't get so riled up. Also, there's one more thing I need to make absolutely clear. This is not a request. It's an order. Okay. On penalty of death? I have no idea what's gonna happen. An order? Order my ass. You think you got any right to tell me what to do? After I beat the crap out of you, I'm busting down that door and getting the hell out of here. Takamaru let off a scream and charged forward like a beast bearing down on its prey. I'm getting bad flashbacks to instances where this happened and the person just blew up, which is something that Darui already mentioned could happen. but before he could make contact... Don't you dare lay hands on a superior officer, soldier! Or do you want me to detonate the bomb? They literally mentioned this possibility. What? Or he's just saying that? Those words instantly stopped him in his tracks. Yeah, what I said about not being malicious, if this is true, I take it back. A bomb? You actually put bombs in us? You gotta be shitting me.
Eh?
It's true. I took the liberty of installing them when you arrived here. You were all out cold at the time, of course. Are you serious? Why would you do that to us? It's time to... Excuse me. It's to threaten us into joining the killing game, right? Yahoo! If those explosives are inside us, does that mean you performed some kind of surgery? I was wondering that. You touched my dear sister's naked, vulnerable body without her consent. I mean, he's actually right. Like, that's kind of freaked up. What a novel way to commit suicide. Okay, he's a little bit scary now. No jury in the world would convict me for killing you now. Brother dearest, please, if you try to hurt him, you'll get blown up. Give it up already. Even if you destroyed me, what then? You might be able to make it out of this school. However, returning to your regular lives in the Tokyo residential complex is no longer possible. Not possible? So it's not just a matter of you not letting us go back, but that we physically can't. You're a sharp one, Atsuki, but allow me to spell it out for some of the slower students. This school lies outside of the Tokyo residential complex. So what's weird, the game was already weird before the monsters attacked, because it was already within a complex where they had sirens and stuff. And then you have Karui's mom, who's like a scientist, and then her dad, who died with the sirens. So there's already something weird going on. Like, it's not completely out of left field, you know? Outside the complex? That's not funny. I mean, come on, man. Is that even possible? So was it already like a post-apocalyptic world even before the monsters came? Because he's being like, is it even possible? You're confused. I don't blame you. None of you ever been outside the complex before. Not only that, but you barely receive any information about the outside world in there. This is some good world building. You've been placed in uncharted territory, both physically and conceptually. Anyone would need time to properly process things. I wonder if this game is going to be like us retaking the world back? Maybe a little demonstration will help you come to terms with it. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Sidai turned to face the window and his eyes flashed red for a moment. Bleep. The windows. Oh boy. There, I've opened the window shutters. Take a look for yourself. Wow, they're operated remotely? That's her. She's like, oh my god. I think I'd prefer if they left Brother Dearest untranslated as Onisan. Fair. It's dangerous to have a favorite in games. Yeah, I know. Okay, so far, the fave is the delinquent. The delinquent, for sure. They're operated remotely? The guy on the left. I forget. I'm learning their names still. We all crowded around the window, hoping to see something that might help us make sense of all this. Instead, what we saw only divorced us from reality even further. Also, what's up, Alia? There's no ceiling. That's right. They even had a ceiling. Dude, the game was weird from the start. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. No, it went further than that. I couldn't even believe what I thought I was seeing. That's a good description. Could that be the sky? Above us, instead of the domed ceiling I'd spent my life looking at, was an unbroken view that reached higher and higher, as far as the eye could see. For the first time ever, I was getting a look at the world outside the complex.
れが
That's
空
the sky.
嘘でしょ
No way.
これ夢じゃない
Somebody tell me I'm dreaming.
な
Rachel is so
あっち見ろ
true.
よありゃなん
Never
だ
mind that. Look over there. I saw flames, right? As crazy as it was to see the sky, that's not what had us all staring in disbelief. Rather, it was what was going on beneath it. See, if they're outside the dome, though, I wonder if there were multiple domes in different places around the world, or if it really was just the one dome. Because now if they're outside the dome, are they seeing the Tokyo Dome from the outside? Oh, yep, that's right. There it is. I think. Just a short distance away was a towering wall of flame.
燃えてい
The
るの
world is burning.
ありゃ炎
Dude,
だ
that's-
か
That's fire! It's all fire! Why is it that weird color? Wait, that's true. I didn't really... See, I'm so used to, like, the blood in Danganronpa games being pink, I didn't really question it.
何あれ
I'm
怖い
scared.
よ
大丈夫
Don't worry. Your brother dearest will protect you. The world outside the window was aggressively alien. A single expanse of endless sky, an impenetrable barrier of otherworldly fire. Nothing in our everyday lives could have prepared us for this. It was like we'd been transported to another dimension, or maybe even hell itself. Oh boy. Oh boy. Is this the afterlife? Did we die already? And this is where we're going to receive our eternal punishment? Nah, it's gotta be an isekai deal. It'll be like, that time I got reincarnated as the world's last hope, but the Overlord forced me to kill all my friends. She really is the meta character. She really is just fourth wall the character. It may as well be a different world, considering what you know of it. This is what lies outside your home in the Tokyo residential complex. This is the outside world. This can't be happening, can it? That sky and the fire, there's no way this is real. Oh, it's real all right. This is no game. No VR simulation. The sky, the undying flames. What's it called in Naruto? The, not Tsukiyomi, that's the Genjutsu. There's a word. Amaterasu? Is that what it's called? Amaterasu? The flames that go around? Undying flames? It's not just a fancy name. Those flames, which encircle this entire school, by the way, just keep on burning. They never go out.
ずっと
Never. Okay, that's weird. That's what I said. That's the second time he's been like, yeah, checks the logs. That's what I said. They don't need fuel, and they can't be extinguished. They'll keep burning on for all eternity. Hence, the undying flames. This guy seems like he knows a lot, considering I'm assuming he's trying to fight back. You know? Like, he even knew it was gonna happen, because he was recruiting people, like, before the attack. Okay. But that's impossible. They've gotta go out eventually, right? Right? You're only saying that because you're still following the logic of the world you know. Huh? There are more things in heaven and earth, Mariko, than there are dreamed of in your Tokyo residential complex. Now that you're on the outside, you're going to encounter a heck of a lot more impossible things. Because, as it turns out, this is how the world really works. Is it one of those things where, like, the dome was the only thing protecting from, like, the weird logic of the outside? I didn't really get all that philosophical junk, but there's no getting through that burning ring of fire, right? Then that's our cage. That's the thing that makes sure there's no escape for any of us. She's like, hell yeah. No escape. Those words sent a chill down my spine. Hearing them, spoken out loud, made it feel that much more real. Can we just, like, dig a tunnel? You know, just dig a little tunnel and it'll be okay. I still don't understand. Why did you do this? Why did you bring us here? Here we go. to kill each other, obviously. It's not Danganronpa. What are the rules? Do we hold a trial after every murder? Or is it more of a battle royale kind of deal? Kill each other? Yeah, I need to be different. Oh, no. That would be simply barbaric. Where do you even get these ideas? Okay, Devs. Okay. That's not it? She's gonna be so disappointed. Of course not! I have much bigger plans for you than some disorganized murder spree. No. What I have in mind is a calculated, one-sided massacre. Huh? A massacre? Beep. Since we're on the subject, let's move on to the main event. Duties. You were all transferred to this academy for a very special reason. I have a mission for you to carry out. Your objective is the complete and utter extermination of any and all enemy troops who dares to threaten our beloved school's peace. Okay, yep. During your time here, you happy few, you band of brothers will be molded into the perfect special defense unit. He really is like a commander. Band of brothers? That's crazy. Shirai is gonna be revealed as the Japanese Prime Minister. Okay, interesting. I like that theory. Like the Japanese Prime Minister got like turned into this blob. He has a brain. He has a brain. Is that a human brain? I don't know. Looks like it. Special defense unit. Wait, what enemy troops? It's not a killing game. She's so disappointed. Forget all that happy few crap. You still ain't answered the most important question yet. Why us? That's a good point. There's gotta be some mistake here. No one in their right mind would trust a talentless wimp like me with such an important job. Hey, try to show a little enthusiasm. Being chosen for this squad is a great honor, you know? Who's responsible for this? Eito always asking the right questions. There must be a mastermind controlling everything from behind the scenes. Someone who chose to single us out for whatever reason. So who's pulling your strings? Who set all this up? Okay, I love him. Goodness me, you're so suspicious of everything. If you must know, the one who chose you for this mission was... Breach? Ah! What's that noise? An alarm. It is Jiraiya's voice actor, yeah. yeah. Intruder alert, unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops, prepare for battle immediately. Okay, this is kind of hype. Whoop. We'll have to come back to this later. Sounds like we have company. Oh, shoot. Okay. Let's defend the barrier, I assume. So far, I really like the OST. What the hell's gonna happen this time? This attack came sooner than I expected. They really must be desperate. They who? Who else? Sidai turned to face the blackboard, and his eyes flashed red once more. Bleep. The remote operation again. What? I'm trying to figure her out. She likes remote operated. Maybe she just likes technology? Oh, there they are, the weird alien things. And they are bloody. I like the CRT effect. Those monsters look the same as the ones that attacked the complex. No kidding. And they're swarming in like cockroaches. Yeah. Don't just stand around. They're coming this way. We gotta get out of here. The correct response here is spite, not flight. What do you think I brought you here for? That's a fair point. I don't care. I didn't sign up for this. I wonder if we're only gonna be allowed to like use the confident people first, and we have to kind of work on people like Gaku and the other one. Maybe, but if you don't take action, those monsters will get inside the school pretty darn quick. And then they'll slaughter every last one of you without a slightest hesitation. They want to kill us? Don't like it? Then fight. You already have all the power you need. You mean that hemo whatever that you gave us before? Yeah, that's right. With a little hemo anima on your side, defeating grunts like these will be easy as pie. Now, battle stations, everyone! Get ready to defend your beloved school from the enemy menace! No way, absolutely not! Aside from that one time, none of us have any experience with stuff like that. You can't expect us to... You want us to fight? So be it. I respect how quickly she's adapting. Just like that? Fight or die. Those are our only options. I, for one, have no intention of dying today. Yeah, count me in! You too? Honestly, I'm still kind of bummed that we'll miss out on the tension of not even knowing who's gonna turn on us next. Dude, I don't trust this game. That could still happen, like low-key. With however many routes there are, like that could still happen. An us versus them killing game could be fun too! Maybe we'll get skin-tight bodysuits and crazy compressed energy weapons! I'll probably be about as much use as a lantern in the daytime. I don't like this. But I'll be damned if I let those freaks take me out. Alright, I'm in. I ain't about to sit on the sidelines and let women and children fight for me. The strong gotta protect the weak. That's right. Everybody well, we can fight with the girls. Come on, dude. Everybody stand back. It's time for Takemaru Yakushiji to bring the pain. Spare us your outdated notions of chivalry. I'm far stronger than you anyway. You want to take this outside pitch? Here we go. Okay, these two hate each other. I love it. You guys are crazy. We're not talking about some random street punks here. They're full-on monsters. We shouldn't even be thinking about fighting them. We have to find a way out of here before it's too late. But why though? So long as those undying flames are around, none of us are going anywhere. And even if we were to escape somehow, what's your plan for getting back to the complex? No. Well, is it starting to sink in? You really have no choice but to fight. It's almost like but like Sidai, unless Sidai set up the flames for some weird purpose to like lock them in, because he almost seems happy. He's like, no, you can't go anywhere. You know what I mean? That's your purpose for being here, not to reason why. Now get out there and do or die. Fight or die. One thing's for sure, I don't want to die. Dying alone and confused in a place like this would be beyond tragic. In that case, there's only one thing I can do. Sorry, but you can count me out. Huh? We've got no way of knowing whether what you say is true. You've certainly done nothing to earn our trust. He's not wrong. Okay. By your own admission, you're the one who abducted us and brought us here against our will, and implanted them with bombs, apparently, according to him. And now you want us to fall in line and follow orders? I don't think so, sir. Damn! Okay! Respect! Actually respect. Even though some of us have to go out there and fight. Hey, he's right! For all we know, he could be the one who sent those things after us in the first place. Either way, I'm gonna pass too. There's no way I'm getting involved in another battle with those things. So it sounds like the other three, I'll learn their names, but the three who volunteered will be fighting with those. It won't make any difference whether I join you or not. Actually, I'd probably just get in your way. What should we do, brother dearest? Oh, we're definitely staying out of it. I'd never allow you to be put in such dangerous situations, sister dearest. Sounds like we got a bunch of lily-livered pacifists here. I always said peacetime would turn the next generation soft. Okay, dude. Yeah. But that's why I made sure to recruit a diverse bunch. It takes all sorts to win a war, as they say. There's no time for further discussion, so we'll make do with those of you who are willing to fight. Just the three of us? From the look of it, this is just a scouting party. Not much to them. You three should be plenty to handle it. All the better if I don't have to worry about anyone else dragging me down. An incompetent ally can be just as much trouble as an enemy. True. We'll see who's incompetent once we get out there. No time to waste. You three, follow me to the war room. Sidai trotted toward the door, his eyes flashing a now familiar shade of red. Well, it's these three, but like, I'm assuming the main character too? Maybe not? The sound of the lock disengaging came a second or two later. That feature is so cool. Before we go, let me give the rest of you a little piece of advice. I said before that you would all be killed if this school fell to the enemy. But the truth is, there's so much more than that at stake here. Your friends, families, everything you hold dear from your lives in the Tokyo residential complex. If we lose this war, all of that will be forfeit. What? I mean, how do we know they're okay, though? Like, isn't the city being attacked as we speak? You see what I mean? What I meant when I said you have no choice but to fight? Mull it over. If any of you change your mind, the war room is right down the hall. With those parting words, Sidai left, followed by Hiruko, Takemaru, and Darumi. I like that transition. Everything we hold dear. But how could that have anything to do with this? Karuwa! Sidai, did he do something to... Is Takumi assuming that Sidai, like, kidnapped their families? That's a good point, though, right? Because Karuwa was there when we left. We got, like, transported. So, could he have taken our friends and families hostage? It's either that or he's saying they're gonna die if you don't fight back. I don't know. Oh, don't let him rattle you. That's exactly what he wants. Odds are it's all just lies and empty threats. Your imagination jumps to the worst case scenario, and he uses that fear to control you. Yeah, that's gotta be it. I mean, there's no way any of this is for real, right? They wouldn't really kill us, would they? This is real life. Stuff like that doesn't happen. Lies? Empty threats? I'm not so sure about that. Sidai is shady, for sure. Okay, I'm with the main character so far. I'm not about to believe everything he says without questioning it. But what if he's not lying? Is that a risk I'm willing to take? What if I really do die? I've seen firsthand the carnage those monsters are capable of. Shouldn't I try to fight back? Or at least offer some kind of resistance? Can I really afford to stand idly by and do nothing? The game is letting you go to the door yourself. Interesting. Okay. All right. Huh. All right, honey. Thanks for tuning in. Take care. See you later. Good luck with life responsibilities. Not now. Oh, okay. The game does not want me to check out the counter. Alright, appreciate it. See you later. Why would anyone expect me to get involved? I've met nematodes. Nematode? What's a nematode? Oh, it's a parasite. This dude's obsessed with parasites. It's a round word. Yeah, it's a parasite. Okay. Huh. Yo, what's up, Christian? We started a new game. No, you're good. You're good. I'll be posting this VOD to the VOD channel as well. So if you need to catch up, it had a pretty crazy opening. So. But you must have fought back in the complex. That's what I'm saying. No, not even then. Wait, really? What? I thought we all fought those monsters at least once. When the monsters attacked, they busted up my house real bad. So I grabbed my dog and got out of there as fast as I could. Sidai showed up at some point and kept telling me to fight, but I couldn't have done that even if I wanted to. It's that bad, huh? In the end, he had to stab me with that weird dagger himself. So that dagger is what turns everybody. Okay. And then I passed out. Next thing I knew, I was here. This guy's like, yeah, he might be the summoner. Yeah. I guess not all of us went through the exact same thing. I wonder if there's a reason. Weird. There's really nothing special about me. I'm just a regular weakling. When there's trouble, I run away. That's all I know how to do. My whole life's been one long string of problems to run from and confrontations to avoid. Doesn't sound like this guy's gonna join the fight anytime soon. That's okay. We'll get through a character arc. Exalt says, sus? You don't buy the story? Maybe this is the traitor. We're gonna have a traitor reveal. All right, let's talk to the weird siblings. Everything you hold dear will be forfeit. What could it mean? No need to worry, sister dearest. It's got nothing to do with us. Didn't hearing that bother you at all? Not in the slightest. The only thing I hold dear is my darling sister. So long as she remains safe, those monsters can reduce the whole TRC to rubble for all I care. But what if she's not safe? What if those things get in and kill us all? I wonder if they also fight as like a pair. You know what I mean? Well, then we'd have a problem. He's like, okay, yeah, that's a different story. Whatever happens, my dear sister's safety has to come first. So I'll just have to hope those three maniacs do their best out there. Very selfish. You're just gonna leave everything to them? You're not gonna get involved yourself? Absolutely not. If anything happened to me, who'd take care of my dear sister? I have to take care of my own safety too, so I can be by her side day and night for the rest of our lives. Yeah, okay. Yeah, even she's like, ugh. I still don't get these twins deal, but it's clear they only care about themselves. Yup. Oh, being kidnapped was bad enough, but being told to fight monsters we know next to nothing about? That's where I draw the line. There's more going on here than meets the eye. This guy gives me protagonist vibes. You know what I mean? Like every Danganronpa has like a second main character, like Kyoko. This guy gives me those vibes. What do you mean? I can't say for sure, but I do know it's not a good idea to act without sufficient information. Maybe if we can learn who's really behind this and what they want, it'll be a different story. Maybe, but that doesn't change the fact that three of us have decided to fight. They'll be risking their lives to protect us, while we do nothing. Doesn't that seem kind of unfair? Huh? I get where you're coming from, and I'm worried about them too, naturally. But they made the choice to fight of their own free will. I don't think we can stop them. Just like we can't change the minds of those of us who've decided to abstain. He's a good talker. For someone who claims to not be good at social situations, like, he's a good talker. I want to get out of here just as much as the rest of you. I can feel my condition getting worse already. Oh, shoot. His medical condition. How do you check the, here we go. I like that. Yay. Are we sure there's no way out of here? Even if we leave the school, we'd never get past that wall of flames. Plus, we don't even know where we are or how to get back to the complex from here. That doesn't mean we should give up. There's gotta be something that can help us. Although, now that you mention it, I have no idea where to start. It's not like we're gonna find a big red button with escape written on it. What rotten luck! This is so messed up! I mean, you could try to fight your way out. I'm no fighter! I'm just a regular dude! You'd have to have a screw loose to want to fight those things. No. What did I do to deserve a life like this? I wish I could have been born rich. Or won the lottery or something. Jeez. These people all have problems. The introvert-extrovert talk? True. Actually true. Actually true. Say, what do you think all that everything we hold dear will be forfeit stuff was all about? He was just making that up to scare us, right? I wish I knew. And what do we do? I don't want to have to fight those things again. Just thinking about it makes me queasy. Uh-oh. And here she goes. Are you okay? I'll be fine. Just give me a minute. Oh boy. Oh, hang in there! I'm really starting to worry about this girl, low-key. All right, let's go. Takumi, you got this. It's no good. I can't can't do this. If I try to fight those monsters, I might die. Doing what Sidai wants probably isn't too smart either. Even so, I can't just do nothing while the others are putting themselves in danger. That's right. Let's go. Okay. He's got a spine. You'll love to see it. Now, I knew what I had to do. As I headed for the door, someone called out to me. I'm making a prediction. Eito. I freaking knew it! I'm already locked in, dude. Takumi? Where are you going? No way. You're not gonna go join those three psychos, are you? Aren't you scared? Those monsters could tear you apart. I know that. And of course I'm scared. I'm terrified. Who wouldn't be? But I made somebody a promise. I said that I'd protect her, no matter what happened. Can't wait for the reveal that she's been dead the whole time. Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Gato, no matter what.
約束だからね。
Dang, I really thought she'd join the academy too. The idea that she could be in danger right now scares me more than anything. This person, is she somebody you hold dear, as Sidai put it? Yeah, I guess she is. Big change from the start of the game when he was like, call before you show up. That's why I'm going to fight. Not because Sidai told us to, but so I can keep my promise. That's a good reason. Not because you were told to. Oh my, you're quite the dashing hero, Mr. Sumino. You did sound pretty cool. Don't give me too much credit. I'm not about to run out all guns blazing. I won't be the only one fighting, so if things look bad, I can always hang back and let the others take up some of the slack. With enough lucky breaks, I can fudge my way to victory no problem, just like with his grades. That's a real positive attitude you got there. Yeah, people tell me I'm too positive for my own good sometimes. All right, if that's your decision, I won't stop you. Just don't die out there, okay? We know this game starts on a school day, so half this cast are wearing weird outfits to go to school, and that's a good point. That's a good point. Some of them are wearing something resembling a uniform. Well, he might have been in like the hospital. I don't know. It's hard to say. I'll try. I opened up the classroom door and ran out into the hallway. I think I prefer that though than having them all wear the same thing, you know what I mean? It does look kind of like a school, I guess. Still not quite what I was expecting. Wait. This is the same building we entered before, but it's all like cleaned up. Unless it's not the same building. But that can wait. The others were going to the war room, right? I better go catch up with them. Let's go! Press start to open the menu. All right. When you save in the middle of an event, you'll be placed at the start of the event when you load. Okay. You can't save in the middle. Ooh! Pretty cool looking UI. Report card. Hell yeah! Oh my god, I have stats. Okay. Height, 5'6". Weight, 126 pounds. Birthday, April 16th. Zodiac sign, Aries. Likes sleeping in, dislikes studying. Likes to sleep in. That is relatable. Archive. Aha! Yep. Just gonna give this a skim. Man, the dome really was weird. I never really gave it much thought, but this place really is weird. Okay. Cool. And then the map. Okay. All right. Oh, that's the war room. And you can see where everyone's located, just like Danganronpa. Cool. Second floor and then third floor. So that's where everyone else is. Okay, so that's where we are now. Classroom. Go up, go down. It won't let me go down, right? Hello? Is this thing on? Testing 1, 2, 3. This is a message from Sidai. Just a reminder that the war room is on the third floor. All right. Anyone doesn't want to be branded a coward? Crazy thing to say. Okay. Whoa, look at this art. Very unique. What in the world? Oh my god, that's actually pretty freaking cool. That's really interesting. It makes you like turn the corner like that. That's pretty cool. Very unique. All right, War Room. Lock in. Ooh, you coming too, Takumi? This mean you made up your mind to fight? Yeah. I figured you guys could use all the help you can get. Badass. That's assuming you'll be any help at all. That's the old Last Defense Academy fighting spirit. I knew you'd come around, Sumino. I didn't exactly have a lot of choice, the way you threatened us. You wound me with your cruel words, soldier. That was just some friendly advice. If there was a chance your inaction would have dire consequences for your loved ones, you'd want to know about it, wouldn't you? What does that even mean? Yeah, I think he meant it a different way than how the main character interpreted it. I think he means if you don't fight back, like, your friends will die. I don't think he means, like, I kidnapped your family. I could be wrong, though. I don't exactly trust this guy, so. I'll explain later. Right now, protecting the school takes priority. Now then. Oh, shoot. Take up your infusers? Yo, it's like the Persona 3 evokers. You remember how these work, right? Just shove them in your chest. See, there's 9 of them. There's 9 of them. I feel as though the twins are a package deal. The brother probably stabs himself, you know what I mean, for the 2 of them. Unless I'm wrong, but I like looking into these things. Just shove them in your chest and they'll pump you full of that sweet, sweet hemo anima. With that much power on your side, securing victory should be a cinch. I read that wrong. Once you're fully juiced up, use these launch pads to get down to the battlefield. And we just have to eliminate all enemy units, right? Let's get started. About time. Let's do this. This is so hype. I can do this. I'll find a way to make it work somehow. I've beaten these things once, and I can do it again. That's right. I just have to do it like I did back home. Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Takumi. I guarantee it. I love her. Kadoha believed in me. Now, it's time to prove her right. Everybody ready for battle? It's your first time since the entrance exam, so feel free to go crazy out there. Draw out every last reserve of strength and bathe in the blood of your enemies. All right, bro. That's crazy. We have to do that every single time. Crazy. Ooh, the others as well? Oh, that's so cool. That's so sick. Yo, that's so cool. Oh, shoot. Hold on, they all look badass. He had a motorcycle, that looks sick. And we just launched across the sky. Hold on, I'm so excited now. Okay. In contrast, like, he looks very similar. Oh my, that's a lot. This is so cool. Attention! All troops stand ready. Let the battle commence. This is it, soldiers. Hope you're all ready. The enemy's gonna advance steadily toward the school. The building has a barrier around it, but it can't stand up to attacks for very long, so it probably has like some HP. Yep. If its integrity level falls to 0, the enemy will waltz right in. And then it's game over for all of us. Keep an eye on how the barrier's holding up, and eliminate all threats to the school. Exercise your powers of observation, strategy, and merciless cruelty to their utmost. This is an honest-to-goodness battlefield, so keep your wits about you unless you want to end up like with a hole in your head. Right. That's fair. This thing looks so cool. In a defensive battle, you lose if the barrier generator is destroyed. Protect it until the very end and destroy all the enemies. Okay. So annihilate enemies, lose any one ally dies. Oh wow, okay. Dude, you look so cool! I love the motorcycle. God damn. Each member of the special defense unit has a unique ability known as a specialist skill, like a passive. Learn each character's skill and use them to advantage. All right. Takamaru is a great defender. Oh my god, he's like a headband too? With superior mobility and defense. He automatically gains armor +1 for each space move. Okay, cool. Out of my way, damage adjacent enemies. Then he has defensive stance, adds armor +3. Okay, also heals fatigue. Yep. And then dash, move to a specified location. Wow, that's so cool. And we have 3 AP. So we can probably like, well, hold on, can he use out of my way like all the way over here? He sure can. Frick him up, dude. Cool. Armor provides temporary defense that can absorb damage that would otherwise diminish your HP. Yep. But only lasts a turn. That's good to know. Oh, so we share AP. The whole party shares AP. That's really good to know. All right. Darumi. Oh my god, she summons a bunch of knives. That's crazy. Darumi is a mid-range support specialist that can provide support attacks and gain a lot of voltage. Darumi's specialist skill, Special Sick Day, will make her feel low when she gets fatigued. This will then change all of her skills to their low counterparts. So she's like, she has like 2 modes that she switches between. That's crazy. Homicide, okay. Launch a cross-shaped mid-range attack. Flight +2 earns a lot of voltage. Then she has defensive stance and then dash. Oh, okay, so everybody gets defensive stance and dash. Understood. Sorry, I'm like still learning how these work. Ah, there we go. Cool. Damn! Just an array of knives? Okay, cool. Hiroko, she has a freaking axe! Oh my god, I thought she was gonna have like a katana, but I think the main character has a katana. Dude, look at that axe. Hiroko is an attacker that specializes in hard-hitting attacks. She automatically gains attack +1, max 3, for each enemy she kills during 1 turn. So she's very much like, if you can set her up, she can just kill enemy after enemy after enemy in the right conditions. Understood. Cranial fracture? Oh my god. Oh, so she's gonna kill this guy here, okay. And then damage all enemies in a line. All right, frick him up. Cool. So she's a good, like, single target. Ooh. This doesn't feel half bad. I could get used to this. Dang, girl, how'd you be so strong? Strong to even begin to cover it. Where'd you get all that power? Even he's like, uh-oh, she was right. I told you I was stronger than you. I suggest you pay better attention in the future. Man, even he looks cool. Is there a reason you're so much stronger than the rest of us, though? What gives you the right to question me? Wait, hold on. They're right. She has 2 skills. Like, she has an extra skill than they do. A little suspicious. Little suspicious. What gives you the right to question me? At any rate, it's none of your concern. If you have time to prattle pointlessly, I suggest you use it more constructively and take out some of the weaker enemies. Yeah, you're awesome. We get it. I'm just glad you're on our side. I think she's earned his respect. Now let's get back in there. I mentioned to bust some heads. We still have 1 AP. Oh yeah, I forgot about Takumi. Takumi is an easy-to-use character with great balance of range and attack strength. You can redo battles by selecting his specialist skill, Special Redo. So his skill is just like retry. Okay, interesting. Okay, that's cool. Side slash. Yeah. Get in there. Boom. End my turn. And then they just, oh. So they advance and then attack. All right. She's got out of my way. She has homicide. Yep. And then she has the single target attack. I wish she could reach this guy. Hold on. I can use dash. Yeah. And then cranial fracture. Cool.
もう壊れちゃった
AP
の
plus 1. Huge. I'm a little worried though that they're gonna get too far. Okay, so let's out of my way. Let's do it right here. Okay. How far can this guy move? He can move pretty far. They all move pretty far. Uh-oh, hold on. I only have one more AP.
やっちゃうよ
Homicide. This direction. Yeah, not bad. Alright, alright, alright. Also, her skills are higher level. Okay, that's really strange.
いつでも行けるよ
Is this not like her first time doing this?
食らいなさい
Pick them up.
あっけないわ
We have voltage. I want to see other special skills. Ain't got nothing on me. Consume voltage to launch a special attack, inflict stun. How about yours? Get what you deserve. Consume voltage to activate special attack, inflict stun, and then bleed on the target. She's on New Game Plus, literally. And then what's hers? She can't use hers. Okay. And then his is the one we saw already. Never mind, that was the one on screen. Consume voltage to activate special attack. Cruel Death's Lament. Let's see hers.
行くわよ
Let's see his. So we can go all the way over here. Pick him up. So sick, dude. It's so cool they have the still. Oh my god, it's so cool. Stun disables all actions. That's okay. Yep. I just wanted to see it, you know? And we can go here, do this. Oh my god, our defense is on point! Now we gotta fight a boss, for sure. Did we win? Was that it?
大したことねえ
expecting more
な
of a challenge.
ビビって損したぜ
I feel dumb for ever being scared of these guys.
あら
You were
ビビってたの
actually scared of them.
あなたって味
For
方
all
の
your
割に
bluff and
小
bluster,
さいの
you're just as much a coward as the others. Hey, I ain't no coward! I'll take you on any time.
みんなすごいね
Nice work, troops.
とても
No
初
one
め
would
てと
think
は
this was
思
your
えない
first real battle.
はにゃ
But it
だって東京
wasn't.
団地の時にもやった
Oh
し
god, her eye is bleeding. I never noticed that. And they all have that empty space in their heart. Huh. We fought him once already, back in the TRC.
ああそうだ
Oh right, of course you did.
つうか
What even are these
化け物の正
monsters
体は
anyhow?
何なんだ
Ain't it about time you spilled the beans?
連中はとにかく悪く
They
て
are
どう
a
も
violent
人
and
類の
pernicious
敵だよ
race. The enemy of all mankind.
ざっくりすぎるだろ
That's...
もっと具体的に教えてくれ
Can you be a little more specific? I mean, they're like aliens. But I can't shake off that Karua's mother's like a scientist. I don't know.
異世界の敵とか
Are they like demons from another dimension? Time traveling aliens? That's what I said. Experimental bioweapons gone wrong? That's also what I was implying. Oh, how about all of the above?
異世界からや
They
っ
were
てきた人
created
類
as
撲
living
滅を
weapons,
企む
but
大魔王
escaped
が
to another
一人
dimension,
宇宙犯罪
where a
者としてロボッ
PMC
ト
controlled by demonic entities sent them into the past to destroy the future.
設定盛
That
りすぎ
theory
だろ
is way too busy.
連中の正
To
体
tell
は
you the
まだ
truth,
詳しく
we
分か
haven't
って
been
ない
able to determine their true nature
こ
just
の
yet.
学園を
All we
襲う
know is that
存
they're
在
determined to get inside this school.
本館は
As such,
この連中を
I've decided to designate
新
them
興生
school
ということにして
invaders for the time being. Yeah, wait, why do they want to destroy the school? Is it just that that's like the only target left, or is there something more to the school?
新興生
Invaders, huh?
この学園
Lucky
の
for us, the
周囲は
undying
消えない
flame
炎
stopped
で
them
囲
from
まれ
getting
て
too
るから
close.
普段は新興
Most
生
of the
も
time,
近
that
づけ
is.
な
So
い
the undying flames, who is the source of that?
どうやってか
But every now and
たま
then,
に
some
それを
extra
動いてく
strong
る
ones
連中
break
がい
through
るんだ
somehow.
そん
Your
な
special
連中を
defense
投
unit
げ払う
exists
の
to
が
deal with such
特防
attacks.
隊
That is
リア
so
グレだ
suspicious. Extra strong ones break through the flames? That does not seem right. There's more to it than that. They just like suddenly appear? I don't know about that.
どうしてあい
Why
つら
are they
この
attacking the
学園を
school
襲
to
うんだ
begin with? They're after a certain special something, hidden deep within the school. I almost dropped my controller. If that falls into the hands of the invaders, humanity is as good as extinct. Extinct? Like our entire species? So we're legit fighting to save humanity here. Dude, that is freaking sweet! He loves helping innocent people, so this is right up his alley. He's like, hell yeah, dude! Badass. But the scale here doesn't make sense. I'm having trouble seeing how this school and the future of humanity can possibly be connected. You and me both. I don't get it either. And again, I'm a straight F student. So there's a lot of stuff I don't get. Everyone, stop talking! What's the matter? My radar displays lighting up like a fireworks show. We're not out of the woods yet. We got another enemy approaching fast, and it's a big one! You gotta have a tutorial boss. Whoa! Okay. Okay, that's not what I was expecting.
ただ大きいだけでしょ。あの程度じゃ何も感じない。ダルミ、超大型モンスターを手にしてみた。おい待て。
Oh my god, is she about to get slapped? Huh? Oh my god. Guys? Guys? There's no way. Wait. Okay. Calling it now? If you do this thing with your sword, with the dagger, you're like immortal. Right? It's gotta be. Yeah. Like, you turn back to normal after a certain amount of time. Yeah, that makes sense. No way. Freaking way. Corpse! Yeah, he's gonna resurrect her or something. Corpse recovery unit, deploy! That was way too casual. Corpse recovery unit. Was that a coffin drone? There, we got her body back safe and sound. You can all relax now. Yeah, they can bring her back. Relax. One of our friends just died! Just focus on the battle! He'll explain later. Thank God. That's the invaders' commander. It's gonna be on a whole different level than anything you fought so far. He's right. We can't afford to get distracted from the task at hand. Now, more than ever. It's fight or die. Don't let it get to you, man. Damn, they locked in. I respect it. You let the situation get to you. You lose your cool. You lose your cool, you lose the fight. Trust me on this. We've come this far, we gotta keep going to the end. There'll be time for mourning and crap later. Okay, I respect it. Now it's our turn, exactly. Damn! There's no way they give a tutorial on the character just to have her die though, so. Okay. That is so cool. This thing looks way more serious than the colorful aliens. Those troops you fought before were just the opening act. This commander's a real monster. Conventional weapons don't have any effect on it. That's where you saviors of humanity and your Hemo Anima come in. Starting to see why the special defense unit is so important. Why is Hemo Anima the only thing that works? What exactly is this stuff anyway? Hemo, like blood, and then Anima, like magic? Right? Am I crazy? It's the only thing standing between humanity and annihilation at the hands of the invaders. That's really all you need to know. So he's hiding stuff, of course. Oh, by the way, those drones from earlier are getting tuned up. Try your best to avoid any further casualties. Easy for you to say. We're the ones risking our lives out here. Oh my god. I figured there'd be more enemies, okay. So don't let anyone else die or get the barrier destroyed. Boost Hemo Anima. When voltage reaches 100%, you'll be able to use Boost Hemo Anima, in addition to special attacks. Boost Hemo Anima powers up your allies in a variety of ways, and it'll remain in effect for the entirety of the battle. Boost Hemo Anima. Ah, attack again or move again. Ah, like bonus effects. Cool, cool. Oh my god, the music is so good. They're forcing me to use it.
始めるわよ
AP +1 heals fatigue or attack boost. Let's do attack
仕
boost.
掛けるわさあたまらないわ
Oh my god, it's Persona. The Persona cut in, that's cool.
仕掛けるわよ
Yep,
砕け散りなさい
get in there. Okay, out of my way. Cool. This thing has 40 HP. He like counters. Oh, but he has armor. Sick, sick, sick. Yep, yep, yep. My goat is tanky. Okay, let's go cut to you. There we go. And then we can do side slash. Although that's not really that useful. Yeah, I don't think that's that useful. I think instead, I'll have him stay and instead just attack again. Out of my way. Oh gosh. Okay, maybe that was stupid though. 'Cause we got countered twice. Oh my god.
やるわよ
Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Dude, Takemaru is kicking so much ass right now. Get in there. Alright. Alright, your turn, dude. Side slash. That can hit both. Nice. And then on her turn, she's gonna be the one that mostly takes this guy out, because she does 6 damage.
食らいなさい
That's insane. That's insane.
いいよ
The summer sale is on?
そのまま
Oh boy, let's take a look.
一番かすんだ
You're doing great! Don't stop until you wipe them all out. Some hits though. If I lose the tutorial, I'm never gonna live it down.
ないわ
This thing is 30 HP. How far can you move?
行くぞ
Can you hit? Oh my god. All right. Oh, she's gonna die.
またやれるわ
Defensive stance. Armor +3. Also heals fatigue.
甘く見ないで邪魔よもう壊れちゃったわ
Okay, okay. And then he uses out of my way. Voltage. Oh, I could have used voltage probably. She's okay now. That defensive stance was pretty useful. What is her special attack?
大したことないわ
That's really great. So maybe what I can do is have her use cranial, right?
砕け散りなさい
Oh my god. I forgot he counters. Then
甘く見ない
defensive
で
stance.
大したことないわ
Oh my god.
甘く見ないで
AP +1 heals fatigue.
高ぶってきちゃっ
Okay. I'm min-maxing as best as I can here. Then I can't use her special attack. Okay, my bad. I trolled. Oh! Oh, the boost Hemo Anima takes up voltage. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. I understand.
たそう
That's fair. That's fair. That's very fair. I need you to get in there. If one of these guys attacks the barrier, it's not the end of the world. It's fine. It's fine. You know? He's gonna counter it. That should be okay. 2 shield. Yep. When a Darumar approaches the barrier, it'll self-destruct. Ah, okay. So they explode. All right, we have a lot of HP on this thing, so not too big a deal. Break him up. Oh my god, she's about to die. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Defensive stance. And then cranial frac. That's... I think it's okay. I might have her dash away. I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of scared she's gonna die. Maybe that was stupid. Side slash. Good. Oh. Huh? Oh, it ran away. This guy said, nah. This is the tutorial. This is the tutorial. I'll fight you later. Too bad. The enemy commander got away. Going after it now would only play into their hands. You'll have to finish that one off some other day. All in all, a decent first mission. Go ahead and dispel your hemoanima and return to the school. Interesting. Very interesting. Sick. Okay, cool stat screen. Defense rate 96%. I did let one enemy get past me. I'll take the S. BP earned. Is that how you get like new skills maybe? Cool. Very cool. Back in the war room. Welcome back! You did great out there, soldiers. Those invaders never know what hit them. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do I appreciate? You guys! This is no time to celebrate. A girl died out there, you sick bastard! Oh, come on. I just wanted to give you some positive affirmation. It's a management thing. It's a management thing? That's crazy. He's right. Wow. Settle down. Yelling isn't going to do us any good. Where's it? I legitimately almost lost the tutorial. That does not bode well for this playthrough. Don't tell me you're okay with what just happened. It's war. People die. That's the whole idea. Damn. And it's not like she meant anything to me. We only met a couple hours ago. If anything, you're the strange one for getting so worked up about a total stranger. You've got a real attitude problem, you know that? I know I said not hitting girls was an ironclad rule. I figured for you I could find a loophole. I mean, open-ended strikes barely count as real hits, right? Damn. Just try it. I'll twist your body into a double helix in return. Yeah? Sounds like in this case, DNA stands for don't, no, This guy. Come on, guys, we shouldn't fight among ourselves. Just as the tension in the room seemed strained to the breaking point, the door flew open with a clatter. Are you guys all right? I wonder if they were watching. They must not have been. I don't know. No, asshole, we ain't all right. The emo chick with the creepy laugh got killed. For real? She actually died? Were you guys watching? They were, okay. Yes, the monitor in the classroom broadcast the whole battle. Honestly, I'm not sure if I approve of my dear sister being exposed to such explicit content. That was the first time I ever saw a person die. Yeah. I still don't believe it. I know they say reality is cruel and all that, but this seriously can't be happening. I wonder if when this guy finally joins the battle, if he like looks way different when he, you know what I mean? Like, I wonder if he'll go through an arc or not. We'll see. He's got to, right? Maybe that's it. Maybe it's all a dream. Just one big messed up nightmare. What do I have to do to wake up? Should I just pinch myself real hard? Quit your whining. You get why this happened, don't you? Her death's on all of you. If you guys had grown a pair and fought like the rest of us, emo chick wouldn't have gotten cornered the way she did. She knew what she was getting into when she agreed to go out there. And there's every chance things still would have ended like this, even with our help. You think we should have hung back like you did? We'd all have been wiped out then. All right, troops, break it up. We're all on the same side here. Good grief, the way you're carrying on, you'd think someone had died. Exactly. Someone did! But then, the door opened again, and we were joined by an unexpected guest. Hey, hey, hey! Guess who's back?
Huh?
Huh? What's the matter, guys? Is my makeup smudged? Actually, I think it is. I think it is smudged. That's so weird. She doesn't have her skull tattoo or makeup. I mean, oh man, how embarrassing. Just give me a shovel so I can bury myself and hide, am I right? Never mind that. How are you alive? Is she a ghost? Man, wouldn't that be cool? I'm not, though. Just your girl, Darumi Amamiya in the flesh. Dude, the OST is so good! I don't know what happened, but I basically came back to life. Guys, remember, the rules are different now. They probably have some kind of hemo-anima transfusion. I don't know. You came back? Yeah. Isn't that wonderful? Just another miracle courtesy of our friend, Hemo-anima. What's Hemo-anima got to do with it? It's not just for fighting, you know. It can also reconstruct and reanimate organic tissue. That's not that surprising, you know? Blood magic. If one of you falls in battle, we send out a drone to recover your body post-haste. Then it's just a matter of getting it inside one of the recovery pods in the infirmary, stimulating your remaining Hemo-anima, and boom, you rise from the grave. That's a cool way to explain, like, KOs, rather than, like, they retreated, you know what I mean? You can die out there as much as you want. You'll just keep coming back. You mean we're immortal? Ding ding, that's correct, as long as they have the Hemo-anima, right? But that's impossible! I mean, even more impossible than everything else going on. I don't... Is it? It's giving shocking frog legs. Oh, God. Don't say that. No, don't say that. I don't like that. I don't like that. You don't have to believe me, but there's some pretty strong evidence standing right in front of you, wouldn't you say? Now she's back with the makeup. Yup, Exhibit A, right here. Common sense has gone right out the window now. You think it's gonna turn out we're inside a super immersive VR game or something? That's just your narrow viewpoint of what's normal talking. All of you from the Tokyo residential complex are like that. You've lived your lives under that dome for so long, you have no idea what a wide and wonderful place the world really is. Makes me wonder how expansive it is. You know? Like, is this normal for more people than just us? I don't know. Your future is simply brimming with possibilities. I don't even know how to react to that. Are you serious? We really can't die? Dude, that is so friggin' sweet! This Hemo-anima stuff is awesome! Must you raise your voice over every new development? Just remember, you're only immortal while you remain on school grounds. The recovery drones can't get past that wall of fire. There's more to this, for sure. And if the invaders manage to get in and damage the recovery pods, you'll be stuck with the one life you've got. Oh, good point. Good point. You'll be back to regular old mortals. One life and then you're gone for good. In other words, if we want to stay alive, we have to keep fighting off the invaders. Dude, I am so curious how there are multiple routes, because now we can't even have like a murder happen in the school, because we can just resurrect them, you know what I mean? Yeah. Now you're getting it, Sumino. Keep on fighting like good little soldiers and you'll be fine. Whoa, hold on a minute. Now that I think about it, not being able to die has a major downside. Really? We can't... I kind of alluded to this. We can't hold a killing game like this. How are we supposed to murder each other if we're all immortal? That's the part you have a problem with? One more thing, just to set your minds at ease. When you're revived, you also get a new bomb implanted in you. Good as new. Thanks, buddy. Thanks. That's supposed to comfort us? At any rate, we've prepared for everything. Now you can fight to your heart's content, right? True. Oh, never mind. Absolutely not. I'm more against it than ever now. What? How come? I like that he has morals. He has standards. You know, he's not getting walked over. Even if this advanced technology you're talking about does exist, immortality seems a step too far. Weird for him to say, because he's like the patient. He's the one with the disease. Your explanation of how it works was far too simplistic. I find it hard to believe you're telling us the whole truth. That's exactly what I said, Ato. And even if we do come back afterwards, fatal injuries are still going to hurt, right? He's like, it still hurts, so my sister can't get out. Yeah. It hurt like hell when it happened to me. It was so bad, I thought I was gonna die. You did die. In that case, I'm out. I can't allow anything that would cause my dear sister any pain. She's gonna rebel. She's gonna rebel against him and it's gonna feel good. She's gonna be like, no, nah, I'm going out there. The best you can do is protect me when I'm out there, you know? Young people these days are so self-centered. We're talking about the future of humanity here, you know? You keep saying that, but how exactly does what we're doing here relate to that stuff? Good question. Like you said, if the invaders secure a special something from inside the school, humanity will be wiped out, correct? That's right. If you lose this war, Homo sapiens will be a thing of the past. Naturally, the Tokyo residential complex will be obliterated too! Obliterated? He's thinking about his dog. And that's what you meant by everything we hold dear being forfeit? Exactly. Now you're getting it. The fate of the world as we know it rests squarely on your shoulders. When did my life get so spectacularly off track? So what is this thing that mankind's future depends on? What is it we're risking our lives to defend? I knew you'd ask me that sooner or later. It's only natural you'd want to know. Wait, what if it's him? Is it him? So allow me to throw you a victory party! Your achievement in the field today deserves to be rewarded! We want... Sorry, this theme is so good. We want information, not a party! No reason you can't have both. I'll tell you more while you eat. You must be starving after all that fighting, right? Now that you mention it, I could use a bite. You're saying there's somewhere we can get food around here? Of course! There's a cafeteria on the first floor. I'll meet you there. Come straight up, troops. No distractions, no detours. See ya. Wow. And then this is just the Danganronpa OST. What do we do now? I'm in favor of going to the cafeteria. My dear sister's stomach has been grumbling adorably for a while now. You don't have to tell them that. I want to hear what Sirai has to say, so I'll go along too. We wandered out of the war room one by one, still trying to make sense of the situation. Guess I'll go with the crowd. The cafeteria should be somewhere on the first floor. Teleport! We have fast travel. Pull up the map, select the place you'd like to go in order to teleport. However, be aware that you won't be able to teleport to locations you haven't unlocked or locations marked as inaccessible. You can also use the map to check your current location, the locations of other characters. The map will come in handy. Yeah, I'm with you. Okay, cool. So everybody, literally everybody, yep, is in the cafeteria. Cool. Are we able to look at the report card now with more characters? We sure can. We can look at all of them now. Oh, shoot. And he's the one with grades, so we can advance our stats. Interesting. Takumi Sumino. Takemaru Yakushiji. He's 6'4". Oh my god. He's a big dude. He likes radio exercises and subtlety. Hey, thank you for the hydrate. Low-key kind of needed that. These games have a lot of dialogue, but it's good. It's good. Thank you. Appreciate it. He dislikes subtlety. He likes radio exercises. I respect it. Oh, okay. Endurance and mobility. I assume if you hang out with him, you like get those stats or something. Okay. Alice with the 10 push-ups. I will jot that down for the end of the stream. You got it. 10 push-ups. Hiruko Shizuhara. She's 5'11". She's also freaking tall. She likes small and cute animals. She did think frickin' Sir was cute. She dislikes indecisive people, spicy food. Those are the two things. All right, and she improves analysis. Darumi Amamiya, 5'5". She likes gore, misery porn, okay, and adult games. Interesting. She's a character, all right. And she dislikes life sims. Well, and she's all about creativity. Eito Aotsuki, 6 foot. Damn. He likes cleaning, dislikes loud noises, and ugly things. Fair enough. Tsubasa Kawana, she likes radial engines, she dislikes static electricity, and she is 5'4". Gaku Maruko, 5'3". He likes cooking, and he dislikes poverty and working for free. He's a cook! That's cool. Ima Tsukumo, 5'2". He likes okay, yeah, just different ways to say, yeah. He likes Kako, his dear sister, sister dearest. Dislikes anything that his entire character revolves around her. No surprise there. And then Kako Tsukumo, 5 foot. She likes complex flavors and dislikes anything that hurts Ima, so she is protective of him. However, notice her likes don't include him. I'm not saying she dislikes him, but I'm saying that their dynamic is definitely more one way than the other. And then Shoma Ginzaki. He likes dark, damp places. Dislikes convenience stores at night. 4 foot. Okay. Fair enough. Also, his birthday is... Oh, never mind. February 28th. Yeah, okay. Interesting. They're born on the same day because they're twins. Makes sense. Cool! To the cafeteria! The way he runs when you speed up is pretty funny. What in the world is this? A guitarist? This place is so random. We have Egyptian hieroglyphics. There it is. Cafeteria. Here it is. The cafeteria. That's what I just said. It's a lot bigger than I expected. What in the world is making the food? Is that some kind of religious idol? With a chef hat? Oh my god. What? Although it's still just as weird as everything else around here. Go ahead and order whatever you want. It's your party after all. Our handy dandy Ration-O-Matic will create any kind of food you desire. Okay? It slices, it dices, it also makes a jillion fries. You want ramen, burger, steak, sushi? It all rolls out nice and fresh. That is weird. How does that make any sense? It's even got a recipe for pasta sauce made by a grieving widower desperately trying to recreate his beloved wife's cooking from memory. That's sad and specific. That's so sad. Speaking as a grandpa's girl, I don't even want to think about something like that, let alone try it. I think I'm gonna stick with dessert. Chewing solid food for too long makes my jaw hurt. Okay. I'm a little worried about whether this stuff is really safe to eat, but I'm hungry enough that I'm willing to risk it. Hey, welcome back, Pity. Welcome back, welcome back. 1 hour later, we had some good food. Man, that hit the spot. I ain't never had anything this fancy before. It wasn't a bad effort, I suppose. I just wish we could have had some wine to go with it. How? She's like 17? Hey, you're too young for alcohol. Just because you got an attitude doesn't mean you get special treatment. What's with that snarky laugh? You think I'm scared? I ain't afraid of breaking no laws. I'm talking about your health here, dumbass. That stuff can seriously mess you up if your body's not used to it, you know? He's a good dude, you know? Oh my god. What's so funny? You think you're better than me or something? More importantly, why do these guys get the 5-star treatment? Oh, we're stuck with dry bread. Only the people who fought get the food. That's... Okay, listen. Sidai isn't as bad as Monokuma. He's not forcing them to kill each other, but it's still freaking messed up, you know? He's like, yeah, if you don't become a soldier, like, you get bread. Like, what? What are you ordering if you could eat anything at that ration thing? Ooh. That's a good question. I'm pretty basic. I'll take a burger. Some fries. I don't know. probably some fettuccine pasta, you know. Some lasagna. Maybe some quesadillas. I do like quesadillas. I don't know. That's a good question. At least you can order something different, you know. Okay, I'm kind of hungry now. Thanks. And I gotta go get some food. Eating like this is actually making me hungrier.
Oh.
It's a victory dinner, remember? None of you did anything to contribute to this victory. Oh, so now you're using food as an incentive to get us to fight. That won't work on me or my dear sister. We've lived through hardship much worse than this. Don't remind me. What have they been through? Did they go through something traumatic that, like, bonded them? And that's why he's so protective of her? You know what I mean? Huh? I'm fine with it, too. If anything, dry bread is too good for a human cockroach like me. Just in case any of you big-hearted recruits get any ideas. Sharing food between fighters and non-fighters is strictly forbidden. But what if we have to, like, take them out on a mission and we can't take all 10? Do only the 4 that you take with you get food? That'd be crazy. You've thought of everything, haven't you? Sorry. I hope it doesn't look like we're rubbing it in. Don't worry about it. You're not the one who's at fault here. He's such an angel! Oh my god! He's like, don't worry, like, I don't blame you. I blame the stupid egghead. Now, if you've all eaten your fill, let's say we get back on topic. We've been told this ration-o-matic will create any kind of food we desire. Yep. No. I'm so freaking hungry. But there's no way I'm fighting those monsters. Who is gonna be the next to crack? And to, like, join the squad? I'm gonna make a call. I think it's gonna be her. Tsukumo. Because she's been acting very, like, ... whenever fighting or like the food or like her brother's like trying to speak for her. You know what I mean? I think sister, her likes are complex flavors. Good point. That's true. Wait, hold on. You might be big brain. So she might cave because of the food because one of her likes is complex flavors. Hold on. You might be cooking, Alice. I came to the same conclusion, but for a different reason. Wow. Interesting. No. Talking to a barely functioning simpleton like me won't get you anywhere. You should do your best to ignore me from now on. You'll be a lot happier that way. Brother, we need to talk. We need to get you to a therapist. If we get hungry, I'm sure we can forage for food on the school grounds. We did that a lot when we were little. Where did they grow up? I was hoping we'd put that time behind us. Oh shoot. That's probably why she likes complex flavors. They grew up poor and stuff. There's no way I could live in a place like this. Please, just let me go home. Poor girl. She's the most innocent, I feel like, you know? I feel bad for her more. Can't say I'm crazy about the decor here, but the food's top notch. That machine will make anything we want. There's even a kitchen if we feel like doing it old school. I gotta admit, it's pretty impressive. Living here might not be so bad after all. It is kind of cool you can make your own food as well. Shoot. I mean, they could probably make like ice cream and stuff too. Damn. I'm not the biggest fan of meat, to be honest, TBH. I gotta say it like that. Or fish. Or rice. Or noodles. But if there's candy and cake, I'm all about that. Oh boy, that's fantastic. Fantastic. I kind of get it, but, you know, this is gonna come a time when you can't eat like that anymore. This just isn't normal. What on earth have we gotten ourselves caught up in? I don't wish to waste time speaking to you. Ask Sidai to get to the point, would you? Okay, fine, sorry. Giant refrigerator? Oh, it does say fridge. I've never seen such a huge refrigerator before. The Candy-O-Matic. Nothing but candy inside. It's all very colorful. Huh. Dude, Danganronpa needs a check guide. Wait, hold on. No, it does have a check guide. I just forgot. There's someone I should talk to first. Oh. All right, let me start from the beginning. He's actually gonna tell us? No way. Last Defense Academy lies somewhere outside of the Tokyo residential complex where you've all been living up till now. Of course, its exact location is a highly classified military secret. Very hush-hush. The school periodically comes under attack by a hostile force we call the Invaders. Much about them remains a mystery, but we do know what they're after. A certain special something concealed in this very school. This item is vital to the continued existence of humanity. If it should fall into Invader hands, it's all over. I have a theory, hear me out. The thing they're after is him, but it's not just him, it's his brain, right? His brain is like the brain of someone important, or like the brain of somebody with certain knowledge or memories that is somehow very important. That's my theory. And the rest of his body is just like a shell to protect it. I don't know. Your home in the Tokyo residential complex will be destroyed, and everyone you've ever known will die horribly. But they were already attacked, weren't they? To avoid this, we've drafted you into the Special Defense Unit, a squad dedicated to protecting this school from invaders. To make things easier for you to mobilize in the case of an attack, you'll all be living here until further notice. And those are the facts of this case, Your Honor. Any questions, or do you guys want to chow down some more? Wait, go over that last part again. We're really supposed to live here from now on? Until further notice is awfully vague. Surely we're not supposed to spend the rest of our lives here. Of course, your commission comes with an expiry date. You'll be required to serve here for just 100 days. I should have called it. I should have called that 100 days? That's right. Just a svelte 2,400 hours and you're done. If you manage to defend the school for that long, that is. After that, you'll be free to return to the peaceful existence you enjoyed so much before this ordeal began. They said the thing! You mean we can go back to the complex? Is there even a complex for us to return to? Okay, Ima is asking the question I've been thinking of this whole time. Or have those monsters already destroyed it? No, it's doing fine. There's no danger of the invaders attacking the Tokyo residential complex again. I have another theory. The reason they attacked the complex that day was because he was there. If they're after him, he was there, so they attacked the complex, right? That day. But now that he's back here, he's like, no, like, the complex is safe now. I'm telling you. Right now, they're focused entirely on this school instead. I am spot on. I have a feeling whatever you've got stowed away in here is that important to him, huh? You've told us a lot. But there's only one detail you seem determined to keep from us. Don't make me ask again. What exactly is it we're protecting? And why would losing it mean the end of humanity? Those are some good questions. Perceptive as always, Shizuhara. One more thing. If this mission is as important as you say, why would you assign it to such a small group? Good point. He probably only had that many daggers. We're civilians, without any significant combat experience. The only one here who can put up a decent fight is me. Okay. You don't hold back, do you? Another excellent question. And I'd love to give you a detailed, comprehensive answer to go with it. But that's all highly classified information. And so long as even one of you refuses to fight, that's the way it's gonna stay. So we have to all agree in order to... Wow, okay. What? Explain yourself. If you really want to know more about your mission or why you were chosen for it, there's just one path open to you, Shizuhara. That's for you and the other brave souls from the fighters group to convince these lily-livered panty wastes to join in the war effort too. Now you want them to do your dirty work for you. It's just one underhanded trick after another. It's not like I'm doing this to yank your chains. That's just a fun bonus. He's like, I am yanking your chains. My primary goal is to get all of you out there on the battlefield fighting the good fight. The invader forces are only gonna get stronger from here on out. So I need all of you to be in tip-top condition too. Without another word, Shirai hopped off his chair and strolled leisurely toward the door. Where are you going? I was gonna go drop a deuce and hit the hay. Why? You wanna come watch? You actually have realistic bodily functions. Yeah? I suggest you get an early night tonight. You need to give your bodies time to recover after a fierce battle like today's. You never know when the next attack is gonna happen. The next attack. So 100 days to like level up your stats. They're giving you a timer for the game. Interesting. What if, dude, I have no idea. All the roots are sticking with me because do they change depending on like what stats you level up, who you hang out with? I don't know. This wasn't the first time I had to face those monsters, and it won't be the last either. They'll keep coming back to attack the school again and again. Every time, we'll have to put our lives on the line, and maybe even experience the pain of death firsthand. Yep. That threat will be hanging over us constantly for the next 100 days. Will I be able to stay sane for that long? Will I even be the same person at the end of those 100 days? Where are we supposed to sleep anyway? You want us all to huddle on the floor together? Eh? There's no need for that. I prepared luxurious individual suites for all of you. Let's go. You'll find them on the rooftop. The rooftop? Weird. Whew. At least we get our own rooms. I was trying to worry about that. You're all at that delicate age after all. If I left you guys alone, you'd be running like rabbits in no time. This guy. Oh my god. You're encouraging him. Is that true? Is kinky group sex some kind of high school rite of passage? What has she been exposed to? Ema, you're not doing your job right. You need to stop taking what he says so seriously, sister dearest. Go find your rooms, settle in, and think hard about what you're gonna do from here on. Tomorrow is the first day of the rest of your lives. See ya. What did he mean? What's there to think about? I think that's his way of encouraging you guys to join the fight. She's creepy. I love her. Come on, do it! Just pretend you're like an anti-PK hunting down griefers like a boss. No. I don't get that. I'm uncultured. Look, I'm just a regular guy. I can't flip the switch and go psycho. But you did. You got stabbed. You can, come on, buddy. We're immortal here. What's there to be scared of? Sure, getting killed hurts. You can come back right after. You know how some people don't ride roller coasters, even though everyone knows they're perfectly safe? It's like that, except even more so since there's actual danger in this case. It's like a decent analogy, but I think the reason people are scared is partly because they think it might not work, right? Not necessarily. I guess he's kind of got a point. Even if you knew 100%, without a shadow of a doubt, you'd still be scared, I guess. Yeah, that's true. You do realize your decision also affects the rest of us. We're being denied important information because of your cowardice. I know. Pretty much everything I do has a negative effect on the people around me. The world would be better off I'd never been born. I don't see why we should be expected to fight in the first place. Shouldn't protecting humanity be left up to science nerds and army jocks? right? Why us? I haven't even solved my first mystery yet. Besides, once people start talking about the future of humanity, I kind of tune out. It's too big for me to wrap my head around. That lack of information is a serious shortcoming. You'll never survive this if you don't learn to adapt. I get where Tsubasa is coming from, though. Yesterday was just another normal day. Now I'm risking my life fighting monsters who want to destroy the world. Part of me is still having trouble accepting any of this is real.
Ah,
Someone tells me this little round table we got here isn't going anywhere. How about we call it a day? After that victory feast, I'm about to ready to slip into a food coma. Blah, can't speak. Same here. Dying really takes it out of you. That's fair. We really gotta stay here a whole 100 days? We've only been here for one, and I'm already sick of the place. 100 days is like 3 months. A little over 3 months. It's not that bad. It's bad because you're stressed and you don't know where you are, but it's not that bad. Come on. I have my fair share of concerns too. Shirai said we were living together, but we're basically prisoners here. You sure you're all right? Wait, hold on. Yeah, his condition. Please don't worry about me. The symptoms, they come and go. But I agree, we should rest for now. A good night's sleep will help us focus better tomorrow. What with everything that's happened, I doubt I'll be able to get to sleep. Okay. Unable to dispel the oppressive atmosphere, everyone gradually wandered out of the cafeteria. I should get going too. Apparently our rooms are on the roof. Is it just me, or is that a really strange place to put them? I'm glad somebody addressed it. You know, these games are good at, like, addressing the thing that is, like, instinctively to be asked. I don't know if that makes sense. But, like, a lot of times when I ask those questions, they answer them pretty quickly. Well, everybody, I think that's probably a pretty good place to end things for the day. I'll try to stream again soon, maybe tomorrow, if things go well. Maybe a little earlier, we'll see. A lot of fun. The combat is certainly fun, and it has the Danganronpa, like, light novel kind of vibe that I do enjoy, for sure. So, it's certainly a lot of fun. I'm very curious, again, like, the story, like, I know there's a lot of choice involved, but right now, it's pretty straightforward, right? It's like, fight the monsters and defend the school, and there's not really a lot you can do to change that, you know? Like, I'm assuming if you lose a fight, it's game over, so I'm very curious about the choices, very curious about the mysteries. I think they did a good job setting those up. Yeah, definitely a fun game, so super cool. Okay, well, thank you all very much for joining me today. We'll definitely stream more of this soon. And yeah, hope you have a great rest of your day. Take care. See you next time. Peace.